Let's start this shit. Spark your blunts right now, guys.
It's the Puff Puff Pass Podcast. Baby, it's the Puff Puff Pass Podcast. Baby, it's the Puff Puff Pass Podcast. Now pass that. Now pass that. Baby, it's the Puff Puff Pass Podcast.
Hell yeah.
Baby, it's the Puff Puff Pass Podcast. Roll that shit. Baby, it's the Puff Puff Pass Podcast. Smoking now pass that. Now pass that.
Aw, shit. Hey, yo, man. This is the Puff Puff Pass Podcast. It's a new month. Episode 11. We coming in hot. We coming in strong. Scoop Dizzle's in the building.
Yes, sir.
How you feeling, bro?
Another day, another dollar.
Hey, man. The Puff Puff Pass Podcast. Shout out to all of our listeners. Shout out to everybody that's just been supporting, tuning in. New month, man. New month. We got
new
a
lineup, new everything.
Bro, new lineup. We got
new
a
visual when we put it out.
Bro,
Don't forget to ship it off, Dan.
bro, I hope y'all,
Dude.
man, I hope you guys are enjoying this shit just as much as we are enjoying, like, doing this shit, man. Honestly, like, it's a lot of fun. I feel like, we're just really trying to just take this shit to the next level. I feel like, Scoop, and it feels good. Speaking of taking shit to the next level, I want to introduce my man, our man, the one and only Arson.
Yo, what's good? Yes, sir. Thank
He's
y'all
gonna
for
be-
having me, man. I've
Yo,
been waiting
man.
to come on. Thank y'all.
Hey, Arson is gonna be our official co-host for the rest of March. So, Dan Ganja, Scoop Dizzle, and Arson for the rest of March.
March Madness.
I like that. I like that. Scooby, don't fall.
man.
Don't
Yo,
fall. We
getting
need you.
pushed
We
out.
need you for the
Zoned out.
podcast.
Got Kush kicked.
Yeah, man. So, Arson, welcome to the Puff Puff Pass podcast, bro. We appreciate you. This is the wizardry month. So this is the wizard month.
Today it is Wizard History Month. March was the first month they rolled wizard sticks.
Man,
Who was the first wizard, Arson?
I don't even know, man.
You don't even know.
Damn.
Oh, man.
I think that's the mystery in it. We don't know.
By the end of the month, we
And
should
that's-
find out, though.
Nah, man. That's why.
I'm
that's
just
why
saying.
wizards is
That's why
the
wizards
type of
is
beings
wizards.
they are.
right?
They just do mysterious things and they get on.
Hey,
That's crazy.
Hey man, how you roll that blunt so long? Don't worry about it, man. Just smoke it. He
Right.
gone. He gone.
that's right. If the kush is good, just smoke that motherfucker. Don't ask questions. Hey, man. But Arson, I'm glad you're here, bro. For those who don't know, we're gonna get into like more like what you do later. Like down the line, I want to kind of like give people more insight about like who you are, what you do,
Definitely, most definitely.
and but bro, other than that, glad you're here, bro. And we're just gonna be smoking hella kush. You know the deal, man. It's regular shit for us, but
Yeah, man, it's another day. We just on mics.
man,
That's it.
we just appreciate
That's
you
it.
being here, bro. Like for real, we do appreciate you, dog. Shit, Scooby, how was your week, man?
It was good. It was
Since
good.
the last episode, how you feeling?
Shit. Honestly, right now, I'm tired.
Tired, feeling tired?
Yeah. Long week, man.
I feel it, man. But we appreciate you being here, man. Hold it down.
I appreciate myself being here. Off top.
Hey, I feel that
Man.
100.
Yo, thank you.
You gotta wake up and thank God.
Yeah. Outside of that, though, yeah, good. Just work, bro. Just work's been picking up. Just a little more hectic. That's it.
Fuck it, man.
Yeah,
Do what you gotta do. Respect that.
that's it, man.
Every day.
Another day, another dollar.
Scoop Dizzle.
Easy money.
Arson, how you feeling, man? How was your week? How what you been up to?
What's
going on with you, bro?
It's a cool week. Can't complain. Same old. Pretty much, man. I'm just touch on what Scoop said, man. I'm just happy to be here.
Man,
There's a lot going on wrong in the world right now.
word.
I'm pretty sure it's a lot going wrong in a lot of people's lives. But
Man.
you gotta make it out the other end of that motherfucker and come out on top.
A very good point.
Man, true that. True that, man. Hey, man. Well, like I said, we appreciate your time. We appreciate your energy, bro. Always, dog.
Nah, man, I appreciate y'all. Thank you again for having me.
You know what it is, man. Arson's in the motherfucking building. Welcome to the Puff Puff Pass podcast. March Madness. This is the wizardry month. Shit's getting crazy. Obi-Wan Fool, how you feeling, man? Batman's in the motherfucking building.
I'm good, bro. I'm
Bruce
good.
Wayne.
Feeling good.
How's everything with you, man? How was your work? How was my bad? How was your week since the last episode? What's up with you? Anything new?
Shit, bro. Just getting ready for this next single.
Nice.
I got a new single coming out in March. This weekend actually should be exciting weekend. We get to work on it a little bit.
Nice.
Just expect a new song sometime in March.
Obi-Wan, new single, Obi-Wan
More
Fool.
Obi-Wan.
It's more Obi-Wan.
More Obi-Wan Fool. Get excited. We're excited. I already know who is featured, so I'm excited for you guys.
Yeah,
man.
yeah, that's on the low. That's on the low.
Yeah, we ain't gonna, we won't do that to you on the Puff Puff Pass podcast.
Nah, I always be excited when
Although
Obi
I know
drop.
Scooby wants to really bad.
Hell
I see it in
yeah.
his eye.
Man.
But I'm
Who's
just trying
on
to.
there?
But
No.
I'm just trying to tell him without telling him.
Man.
Don't do it. Please don't do it.
Nah, man, it's always exciting when Obi drop because obviously he does the mixing and
Right.
I do a lot of mixing for the other side of the collective.
Right.
So I'll never know what he's working on, man. It's always a surprise. And it's always a delightful surprise, man.
Man, I think
so
for, yeah, I think
I'm
for
ready
both.
to hear.
Yeah, I think for both of y'all. But that's dope, man. That's awesome.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm excited, bro. I'm excited. I like the fact that I'm finally, actually dropping some content. It's been a minute, so long overdue.
Yeah, man, definitely. And I'm very proud of that. I'm very proud of you, doing that. And this year we started the year off with Breakfast in Italy. So that was the Obi-Wan Food track. So
Solid
feature.
track.
Shout out to Mad Max. Shout out to Sanity Menon. Holding it down and just putting your doing justice to your track. Basically, that's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah,
You know,
very good with it.
really held it down. When I say it like that, that's what I meant.
Sanity been snapping all year.
Dog.
All year long.
Busy, man.
When don't that food man, Sanity, man. Shout out to Sanity. I was just talking to him this morning.
Shout out Sanity, dog.
Yeah.
Definitely admire
Sanity
his
Menon.
work ethic. He stay working.
Man, shout out Sandy, bro. Yeah, man. Yeah, shit. Speaking of Sanity,
Not even that.
What's up?
How was your week?
Yeah, so I was gonna. Yeah, thank you. That's what I was gonna
Nah,
say.
man, we don't give a fuck about that this week, man.
Hey.
Move
We
on.
kind of give a fuck about him, all right? His name's first on the title, dude. We got to give a fuck, all right?
Thank you for. Y'all, man. Hey, this is gonna be a long month. Hey, this is gonna be funny as fuck. Hey, man. But no, speaking of Sanity, man. Yeah, it was a great week, man. We're still getting a lot of love from the release. Same difference. Just man, shout out to everybody that's just supporting that shit, man. I know he's very excited and he's very happy with all the.
You guys made it on some blogs, huh?
Yeah, we did, man. Shout out to everybody that showed love, man. Shout out to everybody that's been reaching out and just been, like I said, just been supporting, man. Because I feel like we've been. For me personally, it's been a minute since I put out anything. So it's like for me to come out the gate and just boom, and it's with Sanity, we just spoke on Sanity, we know his work ethic is crazy, he don't fuck around. So it's it's cool to be doing some shit with him and yeah, just to officially have it out, it feels good, man. It feels like a ways off the shoulders. We just it's finally out, bro, and I know he's just really happy. So shout out to everyone that's been supporting the project. Same difference. And we're actually gonna be we're gonna try to put out a visual for it out pretty soon too. We're working on
For which track?
I think we're wrapping it for Jump In.
Oh, okay.
I think they're wrapping it up pretty soon, man. I probably shouldn't have gave it away, but fuck it. I'm gonna plug it in real quick. I think we're gonna be dropping a visual for it soon. So
Man, that's the heater. That's the one y'all gotta do.
Man.
I'm sure the people seen that coming.
Right.
thank you, bro. Yeah, man. Yeah, thank you. But yeah, other than that, man, just been staying busy too, man. Surprisingly, it's been a fucking busy week. I really wasn't in the studio much this week, but just doing a lot of back end shit.
Hey, but what about that thing we got with GG West?
Oh yeah, you're fucking right. Good, shout out to Scooby, man. Give a round of applause, goddammit. Shout out to GG West Wave. We actually just wrapped up a little just promo deal. You're gonna be able to get exclusive content from the Puff Puff Pass podcast on her blog from now on. Shout out to Drea and just wanting to link with us and make this possible.
You can definitely catch episode 11 on there right now.
Yeah, this new episode that we're gonna be dropping, you're gonna definitely be able to catch it on there. So if you, like I said, just moving forward, another place to get some content from the Puff Puff Pass podcast, GG West Wave, and shout out to Drea again and much love. We're looking forward to just keep creating and
seeing what else comes with it, man. That's it.
fuck yeah, thank you, Scooby, man. Like always, shit. Definitely got to give a shout out to our sponsor, Intervision Apparel.
Intervision.
Shout out.
Shout
He
out.
laced me with the fly jacket.
Hell yeah! Shout out SP, the whole squad. Remember to visit their shop, NRVS Apparel. NRVS.shop, and use promo code RichMinds. That's all caps, no space, $ at the end, and you'll receive 15% off your next purchase. I recommend you go visit their website and check it out. They got a lot of fly shit always. They're working on the new shit, the new drop. So get your shit while you can.
Also, it's a lot easier to go through their website anyways, because if you go through Instagram and stuff, you got to put a different code, right?
Right. Yeah, right.
It's the same thing. It's just instead of the $sign at the end, it's capital S. That's
Correct.
it.
Yeah, all caps, Rich Minds, no $sign at the end, no space, just all caps. That's only if you're shopping through Facebook and Instagram. So yeah, we definitely recommend just visiting their shop. Again, that's nrvs.shop. That's Intervision Apparel. Shout out to everybody over there. Much love, SP, everybody. You know what it is. Shit, man.
Oh, man,
Episode
I gotta
11.
touch on it. Y'all
What's
niggas
up?
Y'all niggas got ads, man. This shit.
Yeah. Thank you.
It's
I
cool.
forgot about that GG
Thank
West
you.
shit, man. Shout out to
How
Dre
dare you
again.
forget
for real.
about that,
It's not that I
man.
forgot. It's just I'm
Nah, you
trying.
just said
I'm
you
trying some
forgot.
new shit today. I wrote my notes down instead of going through my phone.
Should have kept them on your phone.
I guess I should have.
God
But you know,
damn.
hey, fuck it. You live and learn.
It is what it is, yeah.
I'm going through it. We right here, bro. We here. Episode 11. Arson's here. March Madness.
Dan thought I was gonna replace him with Arson. It's not a trial rundown. Don't worry.
We got to make a new logo. It's gonna be the Puff Puff Pass podcast with Dan Ganja, Scoop Dizzle, and Arson.
Arson.
Yeah, man, that might.
We're gonna have to add you little. We
I
got
gotta just pop in a special
damn.
month.
We should have changed the whole logo and everything for the month. That should have
We
been
coulda.
funny. That should have been funny and like official as fuck.
You should have made a new logo with just us and then cut Dan out.
I'm telling you, man.
Yeah, man, it's the new
Oh
logo.
my
They were
God.
saying that too.
Can't be speaking about that shit on air, but I'll talk to you.
Man,
Me and Scoop
enjoy the
working under
Puff Puff
table.
Pass podcast while I'm here, guys. There's no telling when I'm out. Hey, yo, man, let's get into this shit. Scoop Dizzle, how you feeling, man? I know we got a lot of shit
Good,
to run
man,
through,
I'm
but
good.
what do you feel like you want to tackle first?
Here's a headline for you, Dan. Yo, if you're a Wu-Tang fan, you got a lot to be looking forward to. Apparently, they're putting out a 30-piece collective of just a photo book.
I read about that.
Okay.
So 36 pieces. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's gonna be a fucking
each one
huge ass
is-
book.
For the 36 chambers.
Exactly. But each one signed, numbered, and it comes with a certificate of
Right.
authentic.
There's only 36 of them though.
Yeah, that's it.
Man, we ain't getting one of them.
I mean, maybe you never.
It's gonna
know.
be hella
It's a
exclusive.
raffle. How they doing it?
I believe it's for purchase, man.
Niggas
It's gonna be
eBay bidding
it's
on
gonna
that.
be a limited edition 400-pound photo book, and they're calling it.
£400. No one's
and-
taking that from you.
Yeah, and they're calling it. Quote unquote, it's probably going to be one of the rarest hip hop books in history.
What's good with
Like,
that
when they put
Wu-Tang
it out.
album? Remember that album they was selling? It was only one copy.
Which one? Oh, the one that dude got.
Old boy that makes the medicine, didn't he buy it?
Right. I don't even know what the fuck that whole issue
Man.
was, but I know he bought the album, and then he was trying to resell it, and then he got into some beef with Ghostface.
Oh shit.
Bro, it was
So
some
do we
weird
just
shit.
not,
That's
like,
new to me. Yeah,
we don't
no,
get to
that's
hear
crazy.
that.
That's that
No,
shit.
I didn't hear about
Yeah,
that. That's crazy.
yeah. I probably know just as much as you know.
So
about
like
that
we
shit.
just don't get to hear the album now. That's how that works.
I guess that was
so.
the
Yeah,
whole
we
point.
just
Like there
lost.
was an exclusive album, and they only made one copy of it. I think that was like it was just. I don't know if it was just for their keeping, and then dude got it, and he threatened to like, oh, I'm gonna put it out, or he was gonna sell it to someone for like even more money. So he was gonna flip it. You know what I'm saying? Basically, and I don't know how Ghostface got tied into it, but I know there was a time when him and Ghost were going at it, and they were basically sending videos to each other.
That's crazy, bro. Honestly, that whole album is probably just old throwaways.
Dang,
And they was
imagine.
like, yeah, nigga, we got this whole album. Only one.
Bruh, right.
Well,
That's it.
damn, I know.
They finessed everybody.
Man,
They was like, man, y'all don't want this.
they probably
We can
got
talk
hella
We
together.
really
music.
want it though. I'm telling you, man.
Bro, Wu probably got hella music.
Right off top.
I mean, they put out hella music already, but dog, they for sure got hella music. Like just that they just kept that, you know, that they probably never released. And because you got to think about it too, they were tied with labels.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they probably couldn't release music because it goes against their
Especially
contracts.
back
Or
then.
you know what I'm saying? So it's like it was way different back then. So
Wasn't no, I'm gonna just leak it.
yep. So yeah, but I bet they still got hella shit they could probably craft together. But that's only if they would want to, and
Right,
like they would have to
exactly.
come together again as Wu-Tang and really do it. But I don't even know what their standing is right now.
Obviously, they're together if they're doing this.
True that. Yeah,
I
true.
mean, because everyone had to come together to sign it and get all that shit done.
I was just about to agree with Dan,
Right.
but
I mean,
School
nah.
brought me right back.
I know, cause I feel,
Screw brought me right
but I
back.
feel like with the Wu, like you never know, bro. I feel like they've been through so
But
many,
that's their
like
mystique.
Yeah,
though,
because just
like,
because you
bruh.
making a money move don't mean it's cool.
right.
You know
I think
what
like they had it, like
But I
they
believe
probably.
they're still touring, right? Or they were before everything goes down.
I don't even, bro. I honestly don't even know.
I'm just saying. I believe that's what they were doing.
Yeah, maybe shit, but yeah,
They don't
I'm
need
looking.
to do none of that. They can just sell clothes and that's
And they
it.
really could do that, too.
That logo
Wu
is
wear.
worldwide.
I think they tried to bring back Wu Wear, or not that they brought it back, but they tried to like it got more attention, you know, because it was more like a people are liking like that whole throwback look right now. I
Right,
feel, you know.
right,
So
right,
you
right.
think of Wu wear, like, bro, that was a long time ago.
Yeah,
like, and
no,
if you
that is.
and like that Wu symbol, that Wu, like Arson just said, that symbol, like people know that shit off top. They want to
Pretty
buy
much
it.
anywhere,
They
yeah.
want to like, you know what I'm saying? Like that's how much of an impact the Wu-Tang had, like the Wu-Tang Clan had on like music and in hip hop, whatever the fuck you want to call it. But yeah.
whatever it
but,
is.
But I'm pretty curious to see like what kind of photos are in this fucking book. Like, do you think it's just gonna be like
probably like behind the
photos
scenes
of that?
shit,
Yeah,
you
like
know
some
what I mean?
behind the
Like,
scenes shit,
shit that they probably
like
didn't
some
expect
hangover
to be.
shit. Like you seen that?
You know what I mean?
You seen
Yeah, like the end hangover.
What's crazy to me is like how famous people get, and they can motherfuckers can just sell anything, bro. I'm not saying that shit not tight, because like if you're, if you're a fan, you a fan. But like you just gotta think, if you break it down, like yeah, bro, we selling 36 pictures. We only made 36 copies of it. You know, that sounds like a startup business. You know, we just starting.
Well, it's definitely not going to be 36 pictures.
Yeah, I think it's more than 36 pictures, but it's 36 of them
They
books,
probably
though.
are going to make just 36 copies. I don't even know if that's what the case
Yeah,
is.
we
But
just doing a test run.
Yeah,
Right,
but-
you know what I mean? Like some shit like that. Wow.
hey, but if anybody could do it, definitely the Wu-Tang
But
could.
that's what I'm saying. That's how you know you famous, when you can. Hey, we finna make 5 of these and sell them.
Just like
And people gonna buy them for a ridiculous price because of that.
right,
Like,
because of who they are.
I feel like there's a lot more like.
And I think people are curious to see like what the fuck.
what the hell's in there,
Yeah,
man?
what photos are on the are in
real.
that,
Yeah,
in
bro,
that
'cause
book.
people aren't that famous.
They have
no
traveled
more.
around the world and,
And it's
seen a lot of
400
different
pounds.
things, man.
And it's 400 pounds. God damn it! Like what
Like,
the fuck?
you
Not
gotta put it
even
in
that.
pers-
Yeah, well, yeah, 400 pounds.
Bro,
no,
that's
no one's stealing that shit
ridiculous.
from you. But
That's ridiculous.
yo, exclusive footage of possibly ODB, like yo,
Yeah,
shit that
exactly.
you don't get to see or you never would have gotten to see. Like that's
You gotta put
Yeah.
in perspective how famous they are.
That's
bro.
like
Yeah.
once in a lifetime shit.
And the internet didn't exist back then,
Yeah,
and they're still
at all.
worldwide. So like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not gonna say it's easy to be famous now, but you know, we got more tools at our. in
It's
our
definitely
belt.
more
There
accessible.
it is.
More
It's
accessible.
right words to use right
People
there.
are a lot more accessible. So it's not as there's not so many people that are that level of famous anymore. You know what I mean? I put Wu-Tang. Wu-Tang is Michael Jackson famous. You know what I mean? The only people
I think so too.
Yeah, speak
who's
on that.
famous like that now. You know what I mean? Rihanna, Chris Brown, Drake, possibly. Like, you know what I mean? I can't really name anybody else that's just go. You can't go anywhere in the whole world without being recognized. Like, and you know, Wu-Tang. That's some of them people. At least
Fuck
for a
yeah.
certain generation. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, fuck yeah. I definitely agree with you. Shit, definitely a big Wu-Tang fan, for real. I know Scooby is too. So
hell yeah, dude,
that's
hell
dope.
yeah.
So I know that was pretty exciting.
Who would you say your favorite is?
dirty.
Yeah.
Dirty.
Or I like Jizza still. I like Jizza.
Nah, dirty.
Man, I'm gonna go Method.
He's definitely like the character, I feel
I'm
like.
gonna go Method or RZA, because
Like the
RZA
face-
was crazy.
yeah,
with the
RZA. I was
beats.
just gonna say
Like,
RZA.
you know what I mean? You
RZA's
gotta
the
look at
brain
his
of
whole
it.
artistry.
Ghostface.
He's the art. He's the
Ghostface is nice too. You're
like
right.
Ghostface.
You're right, Fly.
Ghostface.
Ghostface is lyrics.
Menace.
Yeah.
Dog, it's too much. It's like they hard.
I
It's
just
too
like the
much.
whole 9 of them.
Yeah.
That's it.
I like Method Man
Man.
swag. You know what I mean? Like, I like that crossover. Like, I'm still underground, but like
I could be
I
mainstream,
appeal
too.
to the
Yeah.
mainstream because I'm just a cool nigga. Like,
Yeah, that's what- yeah.
I like that. I like that type of Method Man vibe from an
Yeah.
artist.
Method Man was definitely, I feel like the face.
The most marketable one.
There you go.
That's just the truth.
Yeah.
That's
because
what
he had
got how high
the
and
character.
shit, yeah.
He had not even that he had like that he was faking it, like, but
No,
it was just
demeanor,
him.
the way he was. Yeah,
Yeah, it was just him, you know, just his character and the way he was. He definitely brought that vibe. I feel for the Wu-Tang Clan.
That nigga on Power right now. He's
Man.
like a lawyer.
getting money too.
It's not bad. Him and Mary J. Blige.
Man, I need to catch up on that new Power shit.
It's cool. You know what I mean? It's
I haven't
it's
watched none of the new one
but it's
with-
Power. It's just
Hey,
lean.
50 Cent, bro.
Hey man,
Hey, that fool
50
is-
Cent doing this thing, man.
Dog.
Hey, so earlier before the pod, we were talking about Teslas, right? Arson.
Yeah, man.
What
I'm
if
trying
I
to get a
told
Tesla.
you? What if I told you before you even want to buy one of those that Apple was coming out with a car? Would you
Alright.
want to buy one of those instead?
Nah, man, because they're gonna be like, you gotta drive it on this specific road. We making a new road. They're gonna be on that bullshit with
Different
the
type of
Apple.
asphalt in here. Oh shit. Okay. But yeah, no, there's like
Cars
talks
not
of
gonna
them
work on this road.
trying to get a car going by at least 2024. That's wild.
I would say I would still roll with the Tesla because you know them been out for a minute already, at least
Right.
10 years. By the next year, I don't know when the first Tesla came out,
But
but
do you
it's,
see
it's
Apple
close to 10.
like succeeding though with this?
Yeah, man, because it's Apple. Motherfuckers gonna buy it. This shit gonna be crashing, just like the first iPhone. And they be like, nah, man, they gonna update it.
After like 2 years, they come out with a brand new one. You know what I mean? And then everybody's fucks up. You're like,
well, this one drives straight.
Right.
Like, you know what I mean?
What was the other one doing? Oh, yeah.
You know, Apple always trying to like introduce
Finesse
some
the
shit
game and
that
shit,
like already should exist.
This one you could drive from your phone. Like, oh, okay, bet. All right, yeah.
Bro, that shit's gonna be kind of crazy.
Low key.
Like, I'm just curious to see like
You
what
sitting in your back seat driving it from your phone.
See, now that
Crazy.
they don't got the like, because back in
That's
the day,
not real yet, but maybe.
when we was kids, electric cars looked like, I don't know, dog. You didn't want no electric car.
We were supposed to have
Right.
motherfucking hover cars. I don't know what the fuck y'all talking about. We're supposed to be flying and shit by now.
by now.
Bro, people can't even drive these regular cars. They don't need to be
Man,
hovering.
real
Yo, fuck,
shit.
yeah.
They don't
You're
need
right.
to be hovering.
You're right.
That is facts.
Tell them.
Let's be careful out here.
Please, please.
Maybe we're not ready for the flying cars yet. That's
Some
why.
people are not. You're
let's-
absolutely right.
Get everybody
Going
in
off their
electric
driving
things.
record, they should stay on land. Everybody else that has good ones, you should be able to fly.
That might have to be how they figure
Bro,
that out.
Well, I won't be flying because I've been.
Arson?
Not that I can't drive. None of them been my fault. You feel me?
Later.
I'm gonna see.
Oh, I got it.
I got you. If that ever does become
Thank
the
you,
name the shit, I got you.
I'm staying on the ground, bro.
You gonna stay in the ground? You gonna stay on the ground?
Yeah, man. I think traffic would
What if
improve
Dan's
then.
flying though? Like, look, what if he's driving?
Like if I hop in your whip,
a
and you
great
got a flying
driver.
whip,
You know what I'm saying?
You know, I'm with you, but
All right, bet.
I think I'm a great driver.
Nah,
Personally.
I feel like, bro, I done did some things.
It's in the
driving.
air though. What could you really crash into?
Some buildings.
Limited
Buildings,
people.
bro. I think.
Not if you follow the road, just
Haven't you
above
seen?
the road.
Haven't
I
you
mean,
seen
man,
that one movie with Bruce Willis?
man.
The Fifth Element. Or what was that shit called?
Chris Tucker was in that. Too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chris
You know how they were pictured
Yeah.
like that. That's how I would see shit. Still, maybe I'm thinking
You're right.
still like too basic.
But I mean,
but maybe it should
these
be
buildings
higher
are
up. I
not
don't
that
know.
tall right now.
True, bro.
Unless you're in LA, then that's different.
But how
yeah.
high do you really want to go, bro? Like
How high do you need to be? Just
People
above the
be running
building.
into
Buildings not that. I mean,
now,
come
though.
on.
Like,
that's
people
still pretty
be-
high though, bro.
People rent. You didn't see that car that drove into the gym? Like,
Yeah, nah, that's some wild shit,
come on, man.
man.
Okay, maybe.
Somebody gonna find a way to fuck it
The
up.
fuck? Yeah, no, you're right. You're
Okay,
right.
let's agree that
human
we're
nature.
not. Let's agree that we're not ready for flying cars.
We might not be ready.
Let's just stick to like Arson said. Let's just stick to land right now, bro.
I rode a lizard too.
Shout out to Noises.
Hey,
Noises is in the
Noises pulled up
building.
with
He
a
rode a
wizard stick
goddamn
himself.
wizard.
I'm sorry, I ain't been passing this.
Round
one
of applause for Noises.
Yeah,
Noises
no,
in the
hey.
building.
I'm still in the first
Sheesh.
half, though. It can still go.
Arson's running the
I
first.
wish you guys could
Arson
see
is smoking
what a
a
wizard
whole
stick
wizard.
looks like. Yeah.
I wish, man.
Yeah, I would just have to take this one down.
She got hash in it.
That's you.
Hey.
Damn. Shout out to Sanity for leaving the hash.
For real, for
I
real.
might have to pass on that one, man.
Here's
what-
another headline though for you, Dan. Yo,
Hit me with it.
the VP from Nike just resigned due
Heard
to
about that.
her son being caught in a resale
Get me started with
business,
this
man.
bullshit.
Arson, please weigh in.
Arson, please
you
weigh
do
in.
some shit like
Bro,
this, dog.
please
I
weigh
know,
in.
man.
This is the
I don't be
perfect
reselling,
subject
man.
right here.
Man,
I
get
don't be
out of
fucking
here.
with
But
Get
how do
outta
you
here.
feel about, like, how does this make you feel though? Just to
Yeah,
see,
nah, for
like,
real.
bro, look at this shit.
To be
This
honest
dude
with you,
had,
Did you see the post?
Yeah,
This dude
man,
had
I don't-
stupid
mad-
shoes around this man.
I don't want to see it again.
bro.
Crazy.
It was, dude, that shit was ridiculous.
Man, honestly, bro, I've never won a pair of shoes off the sneakers app in my life.
Interesting.
You feel me? I've won raffles other places. Shout out Bodega. I fuck with Bodega, LA.
Bodega.
Sponsors.
Yo, Bodega, LA, holla at me. I always win the raffle from
He's here
Bodega.
for a whole month.
All that Arson.
Hey, I got the Yeezy slides. You know what I mean? I hit on the 700 V3s. I hit on the and I hit on the I don't know. I hit on some, the bread 350 V2s when they restock. I fuck with Bodega heavy. Every time I want something for real, I hit with them. Bodega, the real ones. But anyway, back on subject with the little boy, man, in the shoes.
This fool looks
It's ridiculous,
He looks
bro.
like a grown man. I don't know about a little boy.
Man, he's a little boy.
Either way,
It's just, man.
that's crazy though.
I remember being a kid and just going into the store like, damn, man, they got these J's. We just can't afford them. Now it's like, nigga, I got the money, please. Like,
Right.
Can I just find them for retail?
But damn, like this dude. His mom was
The VP for Nike.
so
She gets whatever shoe, pretty much, man.
what's the deal? So
Nah, man. So they were saying that
He was getting free shoes and just
Yeah, so I was
reselling
some of
just
the
gonna
shoes
say,
was
so-
free,
right.
but he was like buying bots and shit that like get into the websites, buying hella shoes on her credit card. And it
Okay,
was
see,
her
now you
credit
know the road back
cards
to it, but still.
was funding
This
his
shit's
reselling
crazy.
business, which is like this nigga got to file taxes. So think about how much money he's making.
Damn.
You can look at the picture and see how much money he's making.
bro, for real, like, bro.
I'm gonna put it in perspective to you. Look, you buy, say, a pair of Jordan 1s come out to some. I'm gonna put these some Air Jordan Zoom 1s, Racer Blues just dropped a few months back. Retail was like 175, I think.
Okay.
170. Taxes, we gonna round up. LA taxes is high. We gonna go to
200.
200. Exactly. You got. I'm gonna put it in little numbers. We got That nigga had like 100 pairs, probably more. You feel me? That's what 200 times 100, 20 racks,
something like that,
bro.
He spent
This-
20, but
Yeah.
look, them shits resell for like 450.
Mhm.
You feel me?
Damn near triple, like crazy.
That's
that's-
yeah. No, that's where the
You know what
real
I mean?
damage comes in. Like,
So you know what I mean, you spend 20, you making back 45, 50. And it's like your mom obviously is giving you access. He found you feel me, 10 pair of Nike Air Mags, which are those are the Back to the Future shoes.
Right, yeah.
Self-lacing. How you found some in his
don't know about
mom's
that part.
storage unit. You feel me? That's a $15,000 shoe. And he had 6 pairs. You know what I mean? It's just not right, man. Pretty much not. The question that's been, I don't even remember passing.
we're trying to figure out the fucking
That's what I'm
rotation.
saying,
I'm sorry, guys. You guys don't
a lot
know the
of buzz
battles we're
going on right
facing on
now.
the Puff Puff Pass podcast
Yeah.
behind the scenes.
I
We're
don't
trying-
even remember handing this to nobody.
So I
I
just
saw
smacked that shit twice.
you gave me that blunt, so I
Dang.
started smoking it, and then Scooby, I was looking
I
at
don't know
Scooby
what
like,
happened.
"Well, you got a blunt? Should we just pass blunts?" I don't fucking know, but there's a lot of blunts being passed on the Puff Puff Pass podcast, and we got a wizard that hasn't even been lit yet.
But fuck the resellers, man. I would just be trying to get the shoes because I really be wearing my motherfucking shoes.
You
man.
really do, bro. Arson is a legit, like, bro. You
I just
do
want to wear them,
You-
man.
Yeah,
I like to wear my shoes.
I like your suit. I like your shoe
Thank
collection,
you,
bro.
man. It's solid. You know, I'm about like 35 pairs deep.
Sheesh.
Yeah, man. But I could have some more pairs, man. If I could
this
get them for
motherfucker-
retail. Yeah, man.
Right.
You know, I
Hey.
shouldn't have to be
He
spending
just
300.
worked the whole system. That's crazy.
Bro, he really did. But yeah, that was insane. I did hear about that. That was insane. And yeah, I was like all these people been like stepping down, and like, you know, it's crazy that this one actually had a backstory.
But the reselling shit is going too far
Oh,
beyond
for sure.
just
This is
shoes,
definitely
bro.
showing that.
Like, you see how hard, bro. I got my PlayStation the day it came out. It was like at least 10, 15 niggas outside, like, about to cry because they can't get one, bro.
About
like,
to cry.
And it's sad,
Could only
man.
imagine.
Like, I
I
understand
could
it's
only
COVID
imagine.
and it's a shortage, but
Cold
look,
out here.
some of the people that was there buying it, you buying a $500 PlayStation, you selling it for 15, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Knowing these are like Christmas gifts for kids,
Right.
it's
Oh, well,
ridiculous.
man,
But
yeah.
hey, I ain't gonna lie.
Doing them wrong, you know, like
When
making it impossible nearly to like damn near to get it sometimes.
But I ain't gonna lie, when I seen you can resell one for $1,500, I was trying to get another one.
Flip that bitch.
You know how many pairs of shoes you can buy for
Right.
$1,500?
Right.
I see you, Arson. You about your business.
See, if
know
I
that.
do resell some shoes, it's because like I'll buy some shoes, like, you know, I'll wear them. We be like, man, these motherfuckers is cool, but I shouldn't have bought these. So it's not my fault. I can sell them for more than I
Right,
paid
right,
for them.
right.
And
It's just part of the whole process. It's
then I
part of
just
the
go
game.
buy
Yeah.
another-
It's the hustler in you,
Yeah.
bro. I think that's what it is.
I just go buy another pair of shoes with that money. I don't, you know, I don't. And like I said, because I like to wear my shoes, so that's shoe money. If I
Yeah.
sell them,
if I sell
if
them.
I sell, I'm not. You know what I mean? Because I'm not trying to contribute to reselling.
Right.
So if I sell them, it's going right back into the shoe industry, or you know, the video game and whatever the shit is.
Right.
Grown ass niggas is buying Pokemon cards to sell them to kids for $1 million.
Right. No, but
and
that is
shit.
happening, man.
We know,
Baseball
yeah.
cards, all
Yeah,
that
all
shit,
the
bro.
sport- everything,
All that
anything
shit.
you can resell,
All
Yeah.
types
it's
of
going
shit.
up.
Yep.
Apparently, yeah, buying like cards in like the box
Don't
is a
don't
thing, bro.
let there be a weed shortage or something. They
Bro,
resellers gonna be lined up at the
hey,
shop.
right.
Bro, do not wish that on the Puff
How
Puff
dare
Pass
you say that
podcast.
shit. We're gonna kick you off this month. Like,
Yeah, no, but no, that's true, bro. Like, damn, I might need to start digging through my motherfucking baseball, all my old shit that I got, and see
Bro,
what
I
the
had
fuck
every
is up.
Pokemon card and every Yu-Gi-Oh card, like all the original sets.
man,
I'd be a millionaire, bro.
Low key, I wasn't really into Yu-Gi-Oh. I think I watched like a couple episodes. I think I tried to get into it, but I didn't get into it that much.
I was watching that shit every Saturday morning.
I was fucking with the Pokemon shit for sure. That shit's crazy how like that shit's starting to really go up again, bro.
It's too many Pokemon for me now, man. They be popping up on the game. I don't
Yeah,
know
I
who
like-
these motherfuckers are.
Yeah, I
We're
like-
original 151.
right.
Yeah, I liked it when it was just 100, wasn't it? Or it was 150. Was that the original number?
151, right?
51.
Yeah, give me that back. Let's run that shit back.
Yeah, man. So now they start retroing Pokemon cards like Jordans. They got the retro cards coming back out.
See, like
People gonna
that's
be
that
reselling them.
resale shit.
That's
Apparently,
what you talking about?
rookie card of LeBron James sold for like 900,000.
Bro.
This man has 2 of them. He said so. He's good for life. Apparently. I
Yeah,
was
bro.
like,
You want to
man,
know a devastating story about
That's
Ricky
wild.
cards?
what
Do you-
happened? What happened?
Do you gotta file taxes for those things though?
I'm sure you do.
I mean, you're selling them.
What does
Right or
that
wrong?
mean?
I mean, isn't that through your
If you
bank
sell
and all
a
that
house,
shit?
don't
Like
you gotta pay taxes?
all that shit is going.
Yeah, no, I'm just asking, like, damn, because fuck.
Oh,
Bro.
900,000 off a card, bro.
It's kind of like selling a car or
That
some
shit
shit. You know
sounds
what I mean?
insane.
Or a house. Yeah, a house is better. But I'm just saying, like,
Yeah.
some shit is smaller than 900,000. That's just crazy.
But yeah, dog, I got a crazy story about some rookie cards.
What
Not really a
happened,
story,
Arson?
just
Let's hear it.
some bullshit.
Let's hear it.
So yeah, man, my brother back in the day pulled a Kobe Bryant rookie card. I'm a baby. I don't know what's going on. Baby me.
But nah,
I
you
done
fucked
ripped
up
the rookie
car-
card,
man.
bro.
Oh.
Ripped Kobe.
I'd have punched the shit out of baby you.
Ripped
Man,
Kobe.
how dare you?
Could you imagine now, bro, having a Kobe Bryant rookie card?
Bro.
I wouldn't even sell
I'm
it.
buying like 7 houses somewhere else.
Once
in
I
different
figure
countries.
out-
You would sell it?
You know that.
Once
Hell
we
yeah.
figure out how to
I'll
go
buy
back in
another
time in the Puff, once we figure out how to go back in time at the Puff Pass podcast, we're gonna
put-
fucking go
yeah.
back to your fucking
Man.
young self and stop you from doing that.
Bro, it's not even over. I can add some more bullshit.
and we're gonna
on
just
top of
take
that.
it.
Nah, what happened
I can add
else?
some more. My other brother had a Wayne.
What else did you do?
A Wayne Gretzky rookie card.
Dog.
That motherfucker got ripped too. You would have thought they learned with the Kobe one.
Nah.
So you just
nah,
love to
nah.
you just love to just rip shit.
First of all, why are you letting the child see cards? What I'm gonna do with a card?
Man,
This ain't, I can understand
yeah.
if it was like a video game.
It's a lot of parties.
Like,
Parties at fault here. You're right.
I'm just
Absolutely.
trying to.
Shit.
You ain't gonna blame me. That's not my fault.
You're definitely one of the parties. It was in your mouth, man.
Nah, man.
You ripped it up.
You ripped it up.
Like, yo, you took a bite of Kobe's face, man.
Congratulations.
Man.
So just
I did keep that card though, even though it's ripped. I don't know where it is now though, man. I wish
The-
I
the
had
Gretzky
it
one?
somewhere. No, the Kobe one.
Oh,
I
just
to
lost
laugh or
it.
what?
I done moved a few times. It's gone.
oh
I think,
dog.
but,
You
man,
could probably
RIP
still
to
sell
GOAT.
it.
R.I.P. to GOAT.
I
Cole.
mean, is it that bad? How's it look? You think we can sell it?
It's bad, bro. It's still intact, but it's a big
Right.
rip across. Ain't nobody buying that.
Right. Until people know who the fuck you are and know that you bit that card. And then, hey, that shit quadruples. Look,
God damn it, I need a lighter.
outside of that, did you guys hear about the whole title deal that just happened?
Oh.
Jay-Z again in
Man, all I
the
heard
news
is
for
he made
making
some
more money.
bread. I don't really know the details.
He sold
besides
majority
that.
of title to fucking was it Square, I believe.
I think the owner is Square.
Right?
like
Yeah.
the bank, like Square, and then like a finance company or something.
No, Square is is a company. I think if I'm correct.
Yeah, they make them little things for like
Right.
you can swipe the cards.
Yeah.
on.
Yeah, and they made it for like small businesses just to make it easier to collect
Is it
money.
really finance or is it like
I don't know.
something like that?
I'm just
It's
talking.
definitely tech.
Yeah.
you can
Some
say
type
that.
of something.
You can't pass me the lighter, Scoob. But yeah, man.
He sold majority of his shares.
But yeah, bro, definitely. Hold on, I'm gonna let you finish the story. But definitely, fucking pretty.
That was the story. I'm just saying. Yeah.
Pretty inspiring week, but pretty inspiring like couple like events for like for Hove, man. Shit, he did
yeah.
the Moet. I mean, he got
The
the
Moet.
Just
Moet
last week.
deal.
Yeah.
What
Moet is
else?
fire.
He announced something with his cannabis brand. How they're gonna really start trying to.
Lower the prices.
No, they're just gonna really start going into like really start taking apart like the whole just the whole stigma of like cannabis and like the laws behind it and everything.
Like what Stephen J was talking about on
They're
on
gonna
his
go on
episode,
like how they be having them anti-drug commercials, but like pretty much to really educate you.
But not even that. I think
Because them
more like
commercials really be doing the most. The only commercial, the only one that's accurate. Remember the one when the girl was like, "Man, ever since my friend,
She'll hear flat on the couch.
Yeah, she's
Yeah.
on the couch, just laid out.
No,
No, ain't nothing wrong with that. She ain't hurt nobody.
Right.
She just, she relaxed.
laid out. Yeah.
I
leave
think
her alone.
I think what it means is he's gonna start like looking into like just again going into like the regulations of it and like the laws behind it and seeing how he can like help the people that have been affected with that with his cannabis company. I think it's called Monogram or I might be saying it wrong.
I think it is called Monogram.
Monogram. So and then like Scooby just said, he just locked in this he just did this deal with fucking what was the story again? Fuck.
Yeah, man, Monogram. I mean, they weighing your shit on that.
It was with He sold majority of his shares with the title to the owner of Square.
Right, and I think it's bigger than that. Like, I think I don't really know too much on it. I wish I would have read the shit right here, but fucked up. I was a little busy today, but
Nah, man, but Jay-Z making a lot of moves.
Yeah, no.
he always is though. You know, that's. Didn't he surpass Dre? On what?
I believe
Like
he's been ahead of Dre.
Because
man.
Jay-Z hit a bill too. I think he might be ahead of Dre. But Dre is crazy though, because like Jay-Z, you know, I mean, like he kind of like for the younger generation, there's a body of work you can show. Like
Right.
the younger, like this nigga Jay-Z got like what 9 albums, 10.
Bro,
Had
put
to
me
get to
anywhere on God's green earth.
Right. And I just triple my worth.
Dog.
That's
But
crazy.
like, it's crazy to think about Dre though, because Dre got 3 albums, and the 3rd album came out with the
What's
NWA
really
movie.
crazy is that Jay made it on some Dre albums.
He wrote for Dre.
Yeah.
And Snoop, my man.
But yeah, that's big, man. I know that. I know it's a partnership
Shout out
deal.
Hov.
But
Right. Well, yeah.
I know it's a partnership deal.
Hold on, Dan. Hold
but-
on for Hov.
Shout out Hov.
I know it's a partnership deal. It's with Square. I mean, they obviously are gonna, like you said, they're gonna have like they're acquiring the majority of ownership of stake of a title. And yeah, I
He
think
keeps a seat though.
oh
He
yeah,
does, yeah.
Keeps a seat, and like he has like a.
he just waited for it to get to where it's at now, bro. Like because think about it. I don't know if you remember when Tidal first started,
It's
but
been
remember,
what, like maybe 5, 6, 7 years?
but yeah, but hold up. But do you remember when they introduced Tidal? All
Right.
those artists that they had lined up. Oh, these are all the artists that are gonna go in on Tidal, bro. How many of those artists are still here though? Everybody, literally, I think most of the people left Tidal. So, you hear something in the background? Yo, Obi.
You got
Thank
to
you, man.
Yo,
slam
keep-
the door on him.
Yo, Obi.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Obi's in his own world over there, just getting some work done. But yeah, man. Outside of that, what about Dr. Seuss being canceled?
Wait, they canceling Seuss?
Bro, 6 of his books, man.
Which
due
books?
to racist imagery.
Damn, man. Which ones?
Let me see.
I need the list. Hop on Pop.
Bro, nah, not that one. Not that one. Not that one. All right. Let me see where it is. I'm trying to read where it is. Damn.
What happened? What'd you say?
The
My
whole
bad.
Dr. Seuss thing.
Oh,
We're canceling some Dr. Seuss books apparently due to racist imagery.
I think Dr. Seuss been on some weird shit.
Hey, man.
But I was read. Like,
All right,
I haven't. All right, give me the list.
The books are,
Arson.
and to think I saw it on Mulberry Street. If I ran the zoo,
Hold on. Run back that first one.
Wait, Mulberry Street. I used to read that.
oh hey, apparently you're racist noises. I'm just
That shit
saying.
sound
Apparently,
racist.
you
That sound like a
man.
racist book.
Hey, what?
What's it called? Run it back. Mulberry Street.
yeah,
Black
no,
people
no.
live there, definitely.
And to think I saw it on Mulberry Street.
That sound racist.
My
That's-
uncle lived on Mulberry
That
Street.
sound
I'm
like
just saying.
Nigga, that sound like a Jordan Peele movie about
Right.
racism. That's what that is.
Next one was
I never read that one.
If I ran the zoo,
Oh,
That sound
shit.
racist low key too.
Damn.
McElliot's Pool,
On
On Beyond Zebra, Scrabbled Egg Super,
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you right
and the
now.
Cat's Quizzler. That's the last one.
I'm gonna tell you
6
right
books,
now, you
man.
can get rid of all 6 of those anyway. I ain't never heard of them Dr. Seuss
right,
books.
hey, man.
I'm with Arson on that one.
You just need Hop on Pop.
Noises is feeling bad about the first
Right,
one.
That first one?
kind of questionable. Like shit.
What is that book about?
I read that to my kid yesterday. God damn it.
I read that book all the time.
Right.
It was a hood Dr. Seuss tale.
I think I seen it on Mulberry Street.
So what did he see on the street?
Just a whole bunch of different shit.
So
What
it was
type of
it
different
was like
shit, my man? Yeah.
It was a hood Dr. Seuss tale,
Damn.
pretty
So,
much. That if you really think
so he
about
was
it,
talking
though,
about what he saw when he went where?
to the
On
hood.
Mulberry Street, apparently.
Bro, we gotta find that book.
Yeah, before they all
It's
go until they
canceled,
burn
bro.
them.
Yeah.
Before they burn him.
Yeah, we need to see what's. Hey, but low key though, a lot of old shit is racist because my nephew, man, he loves the Looney Tunes, and he was watching an episode the other day. Like he goes on YouTube,
Okay.
and just watches even like the
Oh,
old
yeah,
ass episodes.
shit.
That's low key what I do.
Bro, I was
if I watch
like-
cartoons, I would YouTube like the old shit though.
Man, that shit racist.
That's just crazy, bro.
I was like, this is
Which
but then
Looney Tunes?
he
Like,
just
I
said,
be
name
trying
exact.
to, I be trying to put that shit on when we at Scooby's house, like just in the background, because that shit, just the visuals, bro, like
Nah,
that
man,
shit
don't
looks
put that shit
crazy.
But
I'm
which
sure it's the censored ones.
but which Looney Tune though?
I don't know, man. He be watching it all. It'd be like a compilation. So
Oh,
I've
shit.
seen everybody be in a racist episode. down
Everybody,
there.
even Bugs,
Yeah, bro. This episode,
the starting point guard of the Space Jam.
I don't even want to.
outta here.
I don't
Toon
even want to
Squad?
repeat what it
Nah.
was in this episode, bro. But this was some of the most racist shit I've ever seen, and it was
Bro.
against everybody. It wasn't just black people.
No, real
they
shit.
Was throwing heaters
Indians,
at everybody.
bro. They had all
Yeah,
types
it's all
of
kind of
shit.
Indian. The Flintstones always be having Indian shit in it. My mama loved the Flintstones, so
You be seeing that shit.
I be seeing that shit. I'm like, this shit racist.
Yeah, that's
I mean,
crazy.
yeah, no,
It's crazy the
you're
shit
not
that
wrong.
they was allowing to happen.
Man, fuck Dr. Seuss though. Like, that's just crazy. Like none of those books I even
Right,
Like I've
right.
never even heard of.
But I read something that he said them 6 books, well, not just them 6 books, but there's certain books that he
Right.
didn't want to come out, and they came out after he died, just because they kept
Oh.
trying to like.
So he wasn't racist. Well, I mean, he was.
I mean, bro, he wrote the books.
yeah, nah.
Man, how you know Seuss was
I'm
racist?
just- Well, because he wrote the books apparently.
Yeah, but how you know they ain't edit them?
True.
That is very true.
I don't know. Mulberry
Because the
sound
company
like
put it out after him. Like his old publishing put it out after him. That is
Mulberry's the
crazy.
Street sound like one that was trying to appeal to a different kind of youth, urban youth. You know what I mean? That sound like a hood tale. You know, things I seen. I can't believe I seen.
The flat, it
Mulberry
definitely was
Street.
a hood tale.
That's basically it. Yeah.
Hey,
No,
that's what I'm saying.
Do you have
was
that
a-
book?
flying elephants and like,
Flying
parades.
elephants, yeah, you definitely see
See,
that.
that's code for like drug addicts or something.
Right.
You know, you never know.
Hey, now I want to. Now
Hey, we need to find this book.
I'm
Anybody
gonna
got that Mulberry Street?
I'm
Send
gonna-
it to us, please.
I'm gonna Google that shit. If you guys hear this shit, we're looking
We'll
for that.
definitely
We're
return
looking
it.
for that book. We need to put it in here. No, we don't. We just need to look at it. We just need to.
Send us pictures of it,
We
please.
need to dissect it.
Each
That's the
page.
only one I care about from that. I need to see the zoo one. The zoo one to tell me if he's racist.
Man,
You know what I mean? If it's a bunch of monkeys and like other racist stuff, then I know.
What other animals are racist to you, Arson? Like, yo, monkeys and what else, man? This motherfucker don't like penguins. He don't like pandas. He don't like none of these people that got both the colors of, yo,
I
no.
don't know if there is.
Who are
another
you sitting in the
racist
middle
animal.
like that? Yo, zebras, get out of my face, dude. Like,
That's a good question. It's racist dogs. It's certain dogs.
yeah, nah, it is.
Like I ain't never
German
seen.
shepherds are definitely racist. I just feel they are.
Yeah,
I
I've
don't know.
never seen a black person with a German Shepherd.
Ever in my life.
pass me this
A
wizard.
Rottweiler.
On Mulberry Street, ever.
Did you pass me this wizard? I'm so fucked.
It's going around somewhere, man.
I
I don't trust golden retrievers. Golden retrievers don't like black people.
But they sure can't play sports.
Air Bud.
I'll
Telling you,
cross
man.
Airbud.
Bro,
Airbud wouldn't have been balling me up like that. For sure. Dalmatians don't like nobody.
at all.
Yeah, they say if you got kids, you are any person of color. Stay away.
Just stay away from Dalmatians.
Yep. You ever seen? Ain't no people. There's all white people in 101 Dalmatians.
That's a
That
very
is
good
true.
point.
Yeah, he seen a Chinese man on Mulberry Street.
Oh, you looking it up right now?
Okay, he's fact checking this.
That's in the
Let's
book.
get it.
He saw
That's
that.
funny,
Man,
bro.
that's not racist, is it?
Hey, I
name
mean,
is Marco.
it definitely is.
No,
man.
because thinking about it this way, to some people, you got to think about it, man. We live in California, like it's a very diverse place. You know what I mean? So, you know what I mean? What if Seuss was from somewhere where it was all the whites? So he was just like, bro, I seen an Asian man on Mulberry.
But I
seen
mean,
some-
just like right now with the whole COVID thing, because honestly, a lot of it is leading to bad stigma on the Asian community.
Right.
It is. But what
it's
does
like
that
maybe
got to
that's
do?
why
What
it's-
Mulberry Street got to do with COVID though?
They're just
Bro,
trying to just be ahead of the curve of what's coming. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like I
I
have
think-
no idea. I'm just
I
trying to
feel
make
like
it
the
deal.
line of politically
It's just a
correctness
sensitive
is
time
very
right now.
blurred.
Yes.
Yeah, like
Yeah, it is.
certain things that you know what I mean. You can take it away, but when it's obviously not racist, it's like, man, that nigga Seuss didn't mean nothing by that, did he? He
I
might
have no
have.
idea.
Who knows?
He might have.
I still want. Now I'm still curious. I still
But
want
the
to
zoo
see
one
that
will
shit.
definitely tell us.
Hey, keep this on record that I didn't. When I thought it was about black people, I had the same energy.
Mm.
You know what I mean?
You right, man.
I still was trying
Right,
to defend
right, no.
Seuss.
Hey, it's all love, you
Regardless.
know. We know, man. You're
My girlfriend is Asian.
bro. You're a great human, girl.
That's-
Man, hey, Arson, you're a great human. You're a great human, bro. So
I love everybody.
don't get it twisted. Arson's a great person, man. This motherfucker's tight.
Outside of that, you got any more headlines, Dan?
I
Hey,
want.
but we gotta cancel Seuss. Cancel them then.
Man,
We can
yo,
just get rid of them 6 books, man. The other
cross
Yeah,
that
books,
fuck it.
motherfucker out, man.
yeah, wrap it up.
the
Yeah,
other books
yeah.
are solid.
Yeah, no, I don't even. Yeah, fuck it. Wrap it up.
Cat in the Hat's
Dr.
racist, bro. Like,
might-
no.
hey,
He,
he was
might
a-
be, bro. He might be. The Grinch might be too, but whatever.
That's
The
all.
Grinch don't fuck with nobody. I like the Grinch though. The Grinch is cool.
Maybe.
Dr.
Maybe.
Seuss. Dr. Seuss. That's another motherfucker.
That's just weird, man. Yeah.
Some people are just, you know what movie I love that's weird, dog? Is Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory.
Bro.
It's one of my favorite movies. I love that shit.
What would you do in that chocolate factory?
Hang out with Willy Wonka.
Nah, but he's not there. He's off giving the tour.
Then I don't want to be there.
See?
Then I don't want to be
I'm drinking out of that chocolate thing, bro. All that shit. I'm not falling in, I'm telling
Yeah,
you.
you gonna follow the goose.
I'm tying up some motherfucking Yeah, I'm tying up some motherfucking licorice to me and I'm jumping in.
My favorite part of the movie is right after that when he falls in. He's like, all right, man, we got to get out of here. And they
Right.
they get on that boat.
And then they see him and shit.
And then remember they go in that tunnel and
Yeah,
it's all
yeah,
that weird
yeah.
shit
Oh,
going
okay,
on.
yeah.
And he just starts like screaming at him, like, ah, like
They're all freaking out and shit.
Yeah, that shit's funny.
That's your favorite part.
Top 3
Why?
because it's so weird and fun. Like, why did he start screaming at
Yeah,
him?
that
like
shit was pretty funny.
Bro, any movie we watch, like,
It was like what?
the dumbest part is gonna be my favorite part. Like, just some little shit. Like, have y'all seen Joker?
No.
You haven't seen the new Joker movie?
Man, I unfortunately have not seen that. The one with Joaquin Phoenix, right?
Yeah, bro. Y'all niggas sleep.
I'm fucking up.
Sleep.
Sorry,
But
man.
I'm gonna tell you a part. It's not giving nothing away, but there's a part where y'all seen this movie? Y'all seen the new Joker? All right, so you know when he remember the kids beat him up, they steal his sign, and his boss calls him in the back, and he's like, "Oh,
You passing this?
I need you to give the sign back." And he's like, "Why would I steal the sign?" He's like, "I'm gonna take it out of your check." And he's just sitting there smiling. Like, I've had a day fucked up like that before, so that shit funny to me. Like,
Right.
So long story short, y'all ain't seen it. So like,
Man, all right.
some kids beat him up and steal this sign. He's a clown. He's dancing with the
Right.
sign like an advertisement. They beat the fuck out of him with the sign. They break the sign.
Oh shit.
And this nigga go back to work fucked up, and his boss is like on his head, like, nigga, old boy calling for his sign back, talking about you stole his sign. He's like, bro, I got jumped. Like, and his boss is like, nah, man, just give him his fucking sign back. Like, I'm gonna take this shit out your check if you don't give it back. And he's just got beat up by some kids, lost the sign. The boss is docking his check, and he's having a fucked up day. So instead of getting mad, he just sits there and he's just smiling. Like, he's like losing his mind, bro. But
He's like, fuck.
if you see it, it's like, man, you done had a day like that.
Yeah,
probably.
it's like it's a moment. It's a real moment. It's like a real moment right
Yeah,
there.
man, it's one of my favorite parts. Like, sometimes you just gotta smile through the pain, man.
Yeah,
That
fuck
shit.
it.
But y'all gotta get up on the Joker, man.
I definitely need to watch that shit. Because I'm sleeping.
yeah.
I for sure haven't seen that shit.
At first, I was asleep too, because when they show old boy that Joaquin Phoenix that plays the Joker, I was like, man, he's too big. Like, I don't see him, bro. He lost so much weight. Like,
Bro,
it's
he did.
scary.
He looks
Like,
skinny as fuck.
bro. That movie's crazy.
That's Hollywood for you.
Crazy.
You gotta really get in
How
the
bad
character.
do you want this role? Yeah.
Like, certain movies really make me respect like acting. Like, this shit is different. Like
He had to really tap into that character and like
that.
even to the physicality of it. Like, you know, him being a slim
exactly.
character and
Leonardo DiCaprio been killing it. He was in Inception. Oh, sorry. Then he put out the he was in The Revenant. Y'all seen The Revenant?
oh,
Where he
bro.
fought the bear.
Hey, that was one of my favorite. That was
Bro,
probably one of my favorite
that movie
movies,
is
bro.
crucial.
That movie is crazy.
I was watching a documentary about like the filming of that movie, and the dude that played the bear, like in the suit, the CGI suit, he said that Leonardo was doing such a good job of acting, he ruined like 5 scenes, stopping, asking him like, "Are you okay, dog? Like, am I hurting you?" Like, so yeah, bro, it gives me like a whole nother respect for like when you watch a good movie. You know what I mean?
Hey,
Like,
that part was
really
hella
sets it
intense to
apart.
watch, especially when I first watched that movie. I think I watched it in theaters, bro. That shit was crazy. That movie is bro, like
He
top.
gets attacked by a bear, a big ass grizzly
Bro.
bear,
Yeah.
like kills it with his bare hands. And
Have you seen that movie, Scoob?
Nah.
Dog, we gotta get high and watch that
Damn.
shit. You'll fucking trip,
shit crucial.
bro. And then if you watch it on a good TV too, like, bro, that shit looks,
Yeah, it's one of the best looking movies.
bro.
Crazy.
But fuck it, we'll put that shit on the projector or some shit, and we gotta watch that shit. That shit is crazy, b. Yeah,
Yeah, man.
Revenant. That
Fucking
shit.
Django. Because some people, when they be playing racist people in movies, I be like, this motherfucker racist in real life.
Man.
But like, I know Leonardo, man. I know
He's
he
just
fucks with
acting
black
here,
people.
like-
Yeah, but he did such a good job. I was like, damn, man, this nigga in his bag. Like, you know what I mean? Some people, I just be like, man, he be acting like this at home.
Right,
This ain't nothing new. This ain't acting. But nah, Leonardo, man, it's one of my favorite actors.
man.
He's crucial.
I'm watching some movies this weekend. Shit, I really wanted to touch on Seth Rogan. He's gonna be launching his new weed company. It's gonna be called Houseplant. He announced that this week. Very excited to see that.
Yeah, I've seen
He
that.
said he has a lot of kush coming out.
What kind of kush those are?
He said he has a few.
Pat.
He said he has a
Right,
few
right.
strains that are like all like in the works, and apparently they're all gonna be dropping on March 11th of this. So coming up,
That's
Very
next
soon.
week.
yeah,
Yeah.
coming up,
Hey, we got to find these Seth Rogan grams.
Right.
dog.
House kush.
Houseplant.
And we got to watch Pineapple Express. Off top.
Shout out to Seth Rogan.
I fuck with Seth Rogan, man. He's
I'm
funny.
excited for that.
Yeah, man, he deserves it. Big ups to Seth.
Outside of that, though, yo, he's very talented. Yo, he's been making like pottery and shit like that, like doing shit like wild
seen that.
shit, bro.
Fuck that, man. He be writing all the movies.
Man, well, yeah, but that's just
Working with no
extra
budget.
added shit to like add on top of that. Like he's also good at just hands-on art, like just crafting
Just
shit.
a creative person.
Yeah,
seems like.
that's
You buying
very
some
well.
Joe Rogan pottery?
That's
Or, I mean,
not Joe
some Seth
Rogan. How
Rogan.
dare you?
That's his
Yeah,
cousin, though.
I got 7 on the way. No, just playing.
I fuck with
For
Joe
real, for
Rogan,
real?
too. Shout out Joe
Like,
Rogan. That's crazy.
Shout out to all the Rogans.
He was
Right.
on Fear Factor. Then he started doing the UFC, like commentating the UFC.
Yeah.
And then
I think at
now
one
has
point
the
he was doing
podcast.
both mutually, wasn't he, or not?
Then he like does stand up comedy.
Yeah.
That's a talented motherfucker. You just want to talk about
For real.
Rogan with the talent.
Right,
You need to start talking about Joe. Shout out Joe. I'm gonna be fucking with Joe this Saturday night. UFC 200 something.
Arson on that UFC shit.
Yep. 3 championship fights this weekend.
Make sure you watch that.
Yo, we on the road to 3 African champs in the UFC. We coming.
Hold that UFC stuff for sports. When
we coming.
Sports with Scoobs is gonna be right after this.
All right, we coming.
But yeah, shout out to Seth Rogan, Houseplant. I'm very excited to see, I'm very excited to smoke some of this kush, man. It's March 11th. We got to stay on the lookout for that.
Absolutely.
So we got to get a hold of some of this kush and smoke it. What else do I got? I think other than that, what you got anything you want to cover at all, Arson? Anything that you caught interesting this week? Anything at all?
Nah, man, y'all came prepared, man. That was all that happened this week. I can't think of nothing new.
Oh, you know what?
I learned some new things.
What's up?
Nah, I'm talking about with the Seuss. I didn't know about the Seuss.
Yeah.
Me
Definitely.
neither.
What'd you have, Dan?
Oh, I was gonna say, has anybody caught that new Biggie documentary on Netflix?
No.
Nah, I didn't even know that existed.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Well, yeah. Apparently, that's the new thing. Everyone's been talking about that shit.
How many documentaries can we make, man? We know what happened, or we don't know what happened.
I was just gonna say,
No,
I was
thing.
just gonna say, everyone's saying it's the best one. Like, oh, this one's good, and I'm like, and I'm not trying to I don't want to be that person, but it's like I feel because on accident I caught some of it because the coworker that I was
On
working
accident,
with,
or-
yeah, because my coworker that I was working with just so happened to have it on the TV, and
No one accidentally pays attention, Dan.
Nah, man.
I
used
was
to
in
work
the
with
same
some,
room.
Yeah, I work with some
What the
people that just put stuff on, and you can't avoid it.
yeah, I was just like, all right, I was watching some of it. I was like in and out. I was doing my shit like in and out. And I was like, what the fuck? I was surprised at how short it was. Number one, but I feel like it covered it was just a pretty quick.
It was a movie or a series?
It was a movie, or it was like a mini documentary,
Like a 3-part thing?
No. Just a.
How long?
It felt like an hour, but I could be wrong.
That's it? That's all they gave him? Crazy.
Well, man, how many times can they keep telling the same story?
Well, I mean,
I feel like this one. I'll give this
they
one.
could have done like a 3-piece thing. or
Don't
some
make
shit.
another one until the motherfuckers got some information. Why do
That,
we need
that
to
just
keep
lets me
hearing
know
the
that
same shit?
this one can't be better than the last one.
Well,
that's all I'm saying.
one thing I would give it is I feel like it did give a little more insight on kind of where he was as a person during a lot of the shit. I don't know. It felt like they were showing more behind the scenes shit. Some shit I never seen for sure.
Just more about him versus the whole incident.
Correct. And just kind of how things occurred. But yeah, I mean, granted it was shit that we all know. Art said, it's the same. I feel like this one thing I will give it, I felt like it was a little more detailed.
I got a question for y'all. Y'all been to Vegas recently.
Yeah.
We've all been to Las Vegas before.
Noise has been
the most recent.
Let's take COVID out the situation.
Okay.
We done been to Vegas. Now imagine being there after a fucking Mayweather fight.
Okay.
After a boxing match. Some of the biggest. Who was fighting that night? It was a Tyson fight, right?
Right. Tyson.
So imagine going there, Mayweather's fighting, you know what I mean? Modern times. And then imagine killing a nigga on the strip and nobody seeing you do it. What the fuck? That shit don't make no sense, bro.
At all.
Right.
How did nobody see anything?
Vegas was different then.
It wasn't that different.
Right.
You can't just kill a nigga on the strip.
Yeah, no.
Definitely was
And no
way
one see
different,
it.
man. Like buildings and all that shit. Yo.
Well, that's another thing we need to do when we go back in time. Go to Vegas and Scoob gonna kill a nigga on the strip and just come back to normal times
what
like
it
it's
is.
normal
Because that's what happens.
no one's gonna care.
Stop giving away the whole story of what's finna happen over here,
'Cause
bro.
Vegas is a
We
different
definitely
time.
have the secret to time travel.
Yeah, no, I don't think it's
Yo.
fair to say that. But
Bro, you cannot just walk on the strip and kill a nigga.
right.
Yeah, no.
Nah,
Nowadays, no.
You might be right
Then,
though, because I was watching another
Where did
docu
he get killed by?
on the strip after
like,
a
where?
Tyson fight.
Did that happen?
MGM or right?
That's where Tupac got killed.
True that. I'm tripping.
No,
Yes,
but
you're right.
that's where the fight was at the MGM. So it had to be close to that on the strip.
MGM is like in the middle, right?
Yeah, it is. It's one of the. I think that's one of the biggest ones, right? Scoop or no?
Yeah, no, it is. That and Caesars is way bigger than that shit. But yeah,
But
Yeah, Caesars is the first one, right?
man, I just can't see it. I just can't see it. But I was watching a documentary about the Cecil Hotel on Skid Row right here in LA. And the nigga on there was talking about, yeah, bro, back in the 60s, don't go past the 6th floor. They was throwing motherfuckers out the window.
Oh, shit.
Like,
Damn.
No one cared. So You're right. Times were different back in the day.
Dude, I'm telling you.
You know, so y'all never heard about the Cecil Hotel, that haunted hotel? Y'all seen the video probably. It's like an Asian woman, and she's in the elevator, and she's like, looks like she's spooked out, bro. And like, she's like freaking out. She's pressing on the buttons and shit, and then she like walks out the elevator, and like she was like never to be seen again.
What? Until she jumped off.
Nah, they found her in the fucking. So people that were staying there were like, bro, what's wrong with my shower? Like the water's not coming out.
Word.
And then somebody else was like, the water fucking tastes weird. Someone else is like, yo, my water's brown. Like, what's going on?
She was in the plumbing.
She was in the fucking pipes and shit, bro. Like in the water tank at the top of the. But then like, so they were going off the history of the hotel. Y'all heard of what was that new documentary The Night Stalker about the killer in LA? That nigga was staying there during his killings.
Wow,
like,
he was probably the one.
There was a bunch of murders that happened there. So they're like trying to like pretty much say there's like.
I know, low key, I'm kind of getting scared.
Yo, Scoobs here. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, man, I be watching all the horror stuff. I'm into like.
I know, Arson, you be scaring me, man, with all the scary documentaries.
Man, that should be. I need to know what's going on in the world.
No, you right though.
I need to know.
No, you're right. That's one thing I do respect about you, bro. You like the world. One thing we do us three like and like even Fly like that we have some real conversations about how look. There are some good people in the world, but overall, like the world really ain't a nice place. Yeah, it's a fucked up place.
And it's never been, if you think about it, and that's what people always say. Oh, the world's so fucked up. Nah, bro, look at history. Motherfuckers always been fighting.
Bro,
shit always been fucked up. It's always been corruption. It don't matter where you live, where you at. It's going. And that's the thing. People always want to talk shit about America. Oh man, it's so corrupt here, bro. Go live somewhere else. It's corrupt there too. You know what I mean? Everybody complains about
on
where
a way
they
different
live.
level. Yeah,
you know what I mean? Nowhere is perfect. So like. For you to think as an American, you're gonna go to another country where motherfuckers most likely don't like Americans and live more comfortably than you are here. Like I don't agree with that.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. But crazy shit, man. But yeah, what the fuck? What the hell were we talking about that led us to this? Because we got really deep into that shit.
We did.
But yeah.
Outside of that, do you have any more headlines though, my man?
No, I think I just wanted to cover that Seth Rogan shit.
Shout out Seth Rogan.
Yeah, shout out Seth Rogan. And I think that's it, man.
What down there.
Apple Car, we took care of the Apple Car shit. Yeah, no, I think we're goody. I think we're good. Sports with Scoobs,
man. All right, so yo, this week, All-Star game this weekend. All-Star game this weekend. That's all I'm saying.
How you feel?
Good. They finally fixed the real roster. Dame Lillard made it.
Well, they did now.
Playing, yes, sir.
I don't think they should have had an All-Star game.
Why not?
Bro, they just stopped playing games today.
Well,
motherfuckers already had a short turnaround.
The NFL didn't even have a Pro Bowl this year.
They don't need to ever have a Pro Bowl again.
Well, I'm just saying, like outside of that, like with the whole COVID shit, like
right.
If they didn't have one, then why is the NBA having one?
Man, there's too much money involved. I think it really is a big moneymaker down to even like the shoes. There's All-Star Weekend shoes that come out from every brand. Exclusives and shit. I had got the All-Star pennies back in the day, in like 2012 or 2014, whatever year the Galaxy phone prizes came out, and people was dying over shoes and the All-Star Weekend packs. I got a pair of them. I still got them.
Oh shit!
Still got them.
Goddamn.
But yeah, man. To get back to the game, I don't think they should have played, man. Give these men some time to rest, man. They had the short turnaround. Right after coming out that bubble, like, you know what I mean? That wasn't just a short turnaround off a regular season. They was away from their families and shit for months and months.
Right. I didn't even think about it like that.
Especially teams that made it deep. Like, you know, not to be biased because I am a Laker fan, but it's not fair for them, dog. We went to the chip, played tough games. It's not fair for Miami
a lot more
either.
Games, too.
That's why Miami is not the team they were last year. Like, They got to where they were based off their grit and their hustle, not
now they're
strictly
tired.
based
a
off
lot
their
of their
talent.
players are
now they're tired. Now they're injured. They ain't got time to recover.
They're
so
worn. Absolutely,
it's not fair, bro.
Feel that.
Let me give you the teams though, because the two teams captains.
Yeah.
were
What are the final teams at?
LeBron and KD. All right.
So this came out today, right?
Yeah, they just picked. Oh shit! Apparently, LeBron James has Giannis, Steph Curry, Luka, Nikola Jokic, right?
Yeah.
I'm trying to get his last name right. Yeah,
Joker.
Yeah. Dame Lillard made it on his team. Ben Simmons, Chris Paul, Jaylen Brown, Paul George. Oh shit. So I can't even pronounce this man's last name. It's
Sabonis,
my man. Rudy Gobert also made it on his team.
This nigga Scooby don't watch sports. He got this fake segment.
I can't get this motherfucking L. These names are wild, man. I'm sorry. Yo. On Team Durant though, Kyrie, Joel Embiid, Kawhi Leonard, Bradley Beal, Jason Tatum, James Harden, Devin Booker, Zion.
Damn, that doesn't sound bad.
Zach LaVine, Julius Randle, Nikola. Oh my God! These fucking names throw me off every time.
Just say it. We got
Bruh.
it. Just say it.
Vucevic, my man, Donovan Mitchell. Those are the two lineups, man.
LeBron is dogging.
Dog.
Bruh.
Man, I don't know, man. Just give us a good game.
Just give us a good game.
I don't care, though. I'm really a very unbiased person when it comes to sports. Unless it's the Lakers or the Eagles, I don't give a fuck. Like, when it comes to even the UFC and fights,
Right.
there's very few people that, like, every time they fight, I'm like, all right, dog, you gotta win. Like,
Right.
I just really give my honest opinion, or I just don't care and just wish for a good game, good fight, good match, whatever it is.
Just let it be good.
Because a lot of times, man, you be having these magnificent matchups and dream matchups, and it should be boof.
Man, that's true.
That is true. Very true.
Up. So that's all I hope for is let me get a good one. Super Bowl. Who you want to win, man? It ain't the Eagles. I don't give a fuck. Let me
I
get a
just
good
hope,
game,
yeah,
though.
yeah. I just hope, yeah. I don't know. I mean, I feel like the All-Star game is just too changed now. I mean, I like that they're doing. I mean, shout out to Kobe. You know, I like that they were paying the respect to Kobe. But it's like I feel like even without that whole aspect being added to the game, I feel like the All-Star game has been a little like more complex than it needed to be. Like it's always just been about who are putting up numbers from each division. Fuck a popularity contest because it is based off the fans. That's what I found out.
First few votes, yeah, like the starters or something.
It's like, bro, just let it be about who's balling. Put them on the West, put them on the East, and then run it. Like, you know, them having a captain now, and I'm gonna pick my fucking best friends, or I'm gonna pick my little squad. Like, it's like, bro, let's just get it like how it used to be. Am I wrong, or am I hating?
I guess they're just trying to add a little more flair to it. Fans like especially when it
What
was
they
like,
should do, honestly, and this is just my opinion, but try to do it more like how baseball has it, where their game actually means some shit for their World Series or like finals in this case, because it's the NBA. Like make it more like whatever team wins, they get home field advantage.
Right, home court advantage. Yeah, I feel you. That'd be tight.
That would make it more competitive, and then you keep it East versus West.
But that's the thing, though. They don't want it to be overly competitive because that's supposed to be like a break.
At that point, it's not really overly competitive. It's just if I know I have a good team and LeBron is you know what I'm saying, team captain or whatever,
nah,
or because
bro,
he's in the West, you know what I mean? Like,
they get
bro,
down to them last 2 minutes in this tie game, and that's on the line, and you got like.
They're gonna play like they're gonna play like a real game.
Yeah. Remember when Kobe was yelling
with
at
the
LeBron
very stacked
at the
team?
All-Star
I'm just
game?
saying, man.
When he wouldn't guard him at the end of the game. Remember that shit?
I mean, you better guard me.
Yeah. You better shoot. He didn't shoot the ball. LeBron didn't shoot the ball when Kobe was guarding him. He passed it. Kobe was pissed. Better shoot that shit. No, he told him.
Damn. What else going on in sports though? So hold on. So really quick. So for the All-Star game, does that affect you in your fantasy shit at all?
Yeah. I mean, there's no games or anything like that.
Okay.
I mean, we get a break.
Did you find out if the dunk contest? That shit at halftime, I heard.
Is it the dunk? Honestly, I did not hear anything about that. But if
that's the case, man, go ahead and just scrap it.
Just scrap it. Nah.
I think LeBron James ruined the dunk contest. When LeBron James said no to the dunk contest, man, all the stars were like, fuck the dunk contest.
That, yeah.
Man.
LeBron ain't do it.
All right.
Hey.
Damn, maybe you're right. I didn't even look about it. I didn't even think about it like that.
Yeah, he should. I think he didn't do it, bro, because I don't think LeBron's a creative dunker. He's a power dunker.
He's a game time dunker, dude.
Scoob was saying that shit.
Yeah.
Because we were talking about that shit.
To be a good dunker, honestly, the best dunkers are lanky, skinny people because they just look like they're contorting in there.
Right.
You know, I mean, Tracy McGrady could have been in the dunk contest.
Well, he was at one point, but Vince Carter just
Vince Carter just has unbelievable hops. You feel me? So like Vince Carter, he's kind of lanky. You know what I mean? A little bit back in the day.
True.
So yeah, man, people like that. Or if you're short and can dunk, that's spectacular. Like Dwight Howard. I didn't give a damn about that dunking, man. You can touch the rim on your tippy toes.
Right.
You know what I mean? That don't.
Right. At all.
Nate Robinson now. That
impressive. Was different. He jumped over the
True.
Yeah.
Nate Robinson was.
That's when he was a champ, man. That's when he was a champ.
This nigga Noise is hating on Nate Robinson.
Got dropped
my
a little
God.
bit.
What you got against Nate? Nigga, what'd he do to you?
Got dropped a little bit.
Outside of that, though, yo,
Hey, yo, shout out Nate Robinson, nigga. I know Nate Robinson.
I was trying to
get yeah. Shout out Nate.
What else?
In the G League, Jeremy Lin, they're investigating apparently some statements that were made at him during the whole game or whatever. Someone called him coronavirus or whatever.
Oh,
and since we're talking about the whole Dr. Seuss stuff earlier and the race stuff,
that's
like
fucked up.
that shit is
this
crazy.
Is racist.
But that's why they probably pulled certain books though. I mean, Mulberry Street at
just
least
even a hint of
or
racism.
like
get
it was
out
just
of here.
pretty much.
All right, Mulberry, you gotta go. Dog.
So hold on, rewind real quick. So
What's up?
rewind real quick. So he told the press that someone just called him coronavirus.
Bruh.
Basically, and referring that to like, hey, like that's where it rooted from, like the whole
My man.
dog. That's fucked up.
For no reason. Well, it doesn't matter if there's a reason or not. But
yeah,
I was saying,
but it's
it was just on the court. They was hooping.
Yeah.
Man, that's
I didn't even know that's what they called him. That's fucked up.
foul. Hopefully, whoever did it, man, they get what they
Fine,
deserve,
suspended,
man.
some
Yeah,
shit. I
some
don't even
shit.
know, man.
Nah,
Fine
fuck
really
that,
ain't
man.
shit.
Fuck a fine. Because
Was
I
it
feel
a
like
was it a player or was it like a?
It was a player, man.
Oh, it was
it
a
had to be-
player.
I feel like when you do some bullshit like
Damn.
that, something gotta happen to you.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I
Maybe
mean?
you just kicked out the G League.
Somebody
bro. You
should
just
knock
outta
your
here.
ass out.
Some
or
shit like
something.
that. I think
Right.
yeah, you probably would get kicked out the.
You get
motherfucking
knocked
league.
out when you say some shit like that to somebody.
Damn.
Somebody should just come out of there. Should be. Have y'all seen that thing on Twitter? That dog that be barking at racist people. Every time they tweet something racist, this dog starts barking at him
What the
on
fuck?
Twitter. Like he just tweets bark, bark, bark. It's called
the
like the
fuck?
racism watchdog.
What?
All right.
Follow that shit. It's funny, but anyway,
I think
dog.
like Joe Rogan has that shit in his comments or some
yeah,
shit.
they need a nigga to walk around like that and just listen for racist comments, and just when you say some racist shit, you just get slapped. Bar.
Oh
He
shit.
come out the closet.
No matter
Wherever
where,
you
huh?
at, yo.
No matter where.
Come through the window. You ain't never safe.
Man,
That'll stop racist comments. I bet you.
Absolutely, it would.
Come hire the sleeping nigga task force. You hear anything racist, you go ahead and sleep them.
Oh shit.
I don't get how you can be racist, dog. I love everybody.
man.
Everybody got something to offer to me.
Speaking on
Speak on
racism
that.
and all that stuff, the senator that owned majority share of the Atlanta Dream, her stakes just got bought out by a group, if you would. But one investor is a former player of the team, so it's like, what's gonna come of that? There's gonna be a lot more changes like that we're gonna see with that team. You know what I mean? Like what bought that?
She was a player at one time.
yeah.
What team?
The Atlanta Dream. It's a
Is it
it's a WNBA
the
league.
WNBA team. I'm personally not too familiar.
It was
but-
one of the senators that like backed Trump really heavily. So I don't want to say she was racist, but I mean it just wasn't a good look. Outside of that, yeah, it was just her shares were up for buy. Like she ended up selling them and shit like that. The group of them
Pretty
bought
much,
it.
she just knew some shit. Like, what's that lady? She be with Snoop. She went to jail. Martha Stewart.
She went to jail.
She was
yeah.
on some Martha Stewart shit.
That's the way to remember Martha Stewart right there.
Nah, I said she was with Snoop. Y'all nigga
I know, but
that,
like
so.
Martha Stewart, like the first thing that you thought of was
She
she
be
went
cooking.
to jail, bro.
I could have said she be cooking.
Nah, but she
Hey,
did go to
man.
jail too.
I gave a
that's
couple
true.
things
She
before
she
that.
certified.
But yeah, man.
What up?
She need to. Hey, man. They know what's going on, man.
Yeah, they know what the fuck.
They know what's going on, and they ain't gonna speak on it, but we all know the reasons.
Damn.
All right, so we had mentioned this earlier in one of our episodes. Russell Okung from, I believe, Carolina, the Panthers, converted half of his check to Bitcoin.
Right.
He now sits as the highest paid NFL player, making $13 million just off of that.
Y'all seen when he said that? Pay me in
Crazy.
Bitcoin.
Yeah. Scooby had mentioned that in one of the early episodes. How like he was one of the
I mean, it was like maybe episode 4 or 5, something like that.
Yeah, I'm not too sure when exactly, but it was like one of the episodes where like he had mentioned that he was one of the few players that wanted his checks or his
Half of them.
going straight to his like Bitcoin or
These
he
are
want,
hundreds of $1,000 checks, and this is not even at hundreds of thousands. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I think that's smart.
It's crazy, huh?
Absolutely.
So now that shit. So basically, is that shit now up as fuck for him or what?
For him, pretty much, he's like up 13 million. I just said.
Cause you gotta think about it. Like,
Well, 13 million of his contract is bought in Bitcoin, so he has a lot of Bitcoins. As it keeps going, yeah, it's gonna keep growing.
Say for every million he got in there, if it wasn't in there, he got to pay. Let's just say 400 in taxes. You feel me?
That deserves a.
But that's why he has the other half of
So
his
that's
check
what I'm
to pay
saying.
that,
He would only get 6. So
That
all he has
deserves
to do is let it double.
Yeah,
And now he's really getting all his money.
Pause, that's the motherfucking link.
that's
all
the
that
coin.
shit.
Yeah, we
getting
need
the
to get
coin.
the coin. Yeah, we need to drop those coins on them.
Hey, pay me in Doge.
Pay me in
Right,
Doge.
yo.
Shout out
Definitely.
Dogecoin.
Start getting paid in Doge, man. Gotta talk to Intervision about that one. Houseplant. Outside of that, Dan, let's get into some music, man.
Shit, yeah, man, let's do that. I'm gonna keep it brief because honestly, I've honestly been playing. I've been going back to that Danny Brown, to that Bruiser Brigade shit.
Hey, that shit is nice.
Bro, I've been having that shit on repeat, bro. Like I was kind of like not listening. I can't even talk right now. I was kind of not listening to it for a while, but just because I was trying to listen to some new shit. But I was like, man, I came right back to it. I was like, man, this shit was nice.
That shit hard. Bruiser Brigade, bitch.
So shout out Danny Brown for like putting that shit together. I'm pretty sure he had a huge, like he was pretty hands on with that. He had some features on it, but 2 of the artists that dropped under that Bruiser Brigade label, I've been listening to JUS. He dropped his project. I think the album was called God Goku Jay-Z.
Hey,
And then the other
that
artist
was nice though.
yeah, bro. And then the other artist that dropped his name was Fat Ray, and he dropped his project called Santa Barbara. And I think that one's only on Bandcamp still.
Hey,
But the other guy JUS, his shit's
Yeah.
on Apple and like on
You can
all
find it everywhere
DSPs
now.
now. But I like the way like they're moving, man. I like that sound, and like I said, I ended up just going back to that shit. And then, of course, I've been bumping that Ra.Instrumentals shit. He dropped this past Friday.
Yeah.
Been dropping Raw shit, radio play.
Hey, shout out Raw.
Man,
My dog.
I'm excited for him, man. I know he's gonna be dropping some more shit for the album and whatnot. So very excited for that. And also I kind of went back to I was listening to the Fly Seafood. That's a duo of Pink Seafood and Fly Anakin. They dropped their music video for that single Blame that we were that I had mentioned last week. That shit's hard, bro. Like I was listening to their duo project that they dropped last year again too, called Fly Seafoods. If you haven't heard that shit, I recommend hear that shit too, man. It's definitely a dope vibe. And like, yeah, just kind of been listening to like some other shit lately. Like I wasn't really tapped in with like any new shit that dropped.
Right,
Like you know, I listened to Raw shit, of course. And yeah, Arson, what's up with you? I know you're pretty tapped in with like music. Like, what did you tap in with anything new or anything that you know that dropped at all?
Yeah, dog, definitely. I've been off that new Currency, man.
Okay. Oh, that's right. Yeah,
The
Currency
new
dropped.
Currency. It's called.
I'm such a not a good Currency
I'ma
fan
tell you
anymore,
what it's
bro.
called, man.
I
I can
suck.
find the album.
I suck.
They
Sorry.
got some heaters on there, man. They got a song on there called Jermaine Dupri. That shit hard. But yeah, man, it's called Collection Agency.
it feels like he's constantly dropping. You
That's
just
what
gotta
I'm
catch
saying.
it. Like,
Bro, I feel like
You know
I
what I
dropped
mean?
the ball a long time ago. I'm like, fuck.
Well, he
Can't
is
keep track.
definitely.
Can't keep
just
track
like,
when he
bruh.
drops.
Yeah,
man.
But that's the thing, though. They're very digestible because they don't
They
be like
are.
20
They
songs
are.
long. It's like
Absolutely.
8 songs, 10 songs,
Right.
5 songs. So
and it's all quality music.
Yeah,
Like,
that's what I was
it's
just
not
gonna say.
bullshit.
I be
Like,
listening to the Collection Agency front to back. Yeah, man, I was listening to that on the way over here.
Nice.
I be listening to that the Black Messiah soundtrack.
Okay.
The Dom Kennedy joint on there. Shout out Dom, OPM.
Hey, Dom Kennedy.
Yeah, man, I've been listening to that Respect My Mind, that Dom K.
Okay.
And then that Broad Day by Hit Boy.
Nice.
Shout out Hit Boy.
Hit Boy.
And then G Herbo got some tracks on there, man. Fuck with G Herbo. He got that Revolutionary on there with Bump J.
Okay.
And then he got another track on there called All Black. Of course, the Nip.
Arson killing it. Fuck yeah.
Of course, the Nip. What it feel like with Jay, man. Shout out Nip, man. R.I.P. the GOAT. Man. It's unfortunate we lost Nip, man. But hopefully we keep getting blessed with his music, man. And
Right.
continue to hear his positive message.
because he does have more music.
That's why Nip's so successful, man. And was so successful that he resonates with people in a way that that you can feel. You know what I mean? It's just real. You know what I mean? He don't hide who he is. He don't hide his character flaws.
Right.
You know what I mean? He let you know where he come from, and that's what it is, and that's what it's gonna be. But I'm also on this hustling shit, and I can tell you how to get some money.
Right.
But don't fuck with me at the same time. A lot of people can resonate with that type of message. You know what I mean? So,
Tell you.
and you know, Jay-Z came in there with that smooth talking New York shit, Timberland rap. You know what I mean?
Timberland rap.
Produced by Mike and Keys.
Yeah, Mike and Keys. that shit going, man. And that's pretty much what I've been on.
Fuck yeah.
Freddie Gibbs' new shit with Schoolboy
Hey,
Q.
I was just gonna say me too. I mentioned that last time, but yeah, I've been bumping. Like I said, it's been kind of playing all the shit. Like I've been.
Yeah, man.
Just
Freddie Gibbs been on a run, man.
It's good music, bro. I like that shit a lot. I even started playing Burden of Proof again from
man.
Butcher. Benny the Butcher.
Shout out all of
Hit Boy
Griselda,
produced that
man.
shit, I think.
Yeah, the Burden. Hey, niggas been sleeping on the Conway. Niggas forgot about that Conway album.
Bro.
Burden of Proof came out. Niggas forgot about that Conway album.
No.
To me, I'm gonna give the Conway album the edge.
Right.
That
Conway
one was
got
going.
that sound too, bro. Like that
That one was going.
nasty ass, like raw shit.
Yeah, man. It's we've been in a musical drought, but for the people that that have dropped, I feel like it's some people got their due respect. Oh yeah, shout out Lil Durk, man. I've been listening to that Lil Durk, the new Durk.
Let's go.
That shit cool. I feel like he showed a lot of growth in his sound and just trying to go. People. There's a lot of people in the industry acting. You know what I mean,
True.
and they're not really doing what they saying. And them motherfuckers in Chicago not playing, man, and they really out there living the life that they talking about. So for him to be like, I'm going pop or I'm gonna go mainstream and really try to put my foot in the ground. You hear the experimentation and you hear him on features and shit. He's doing R&B shit now. He on the shit with Drake, and it just it's a maturity and
right. I think he's like trying to adapt with the times because he like you said, he wants that mainstream fame and he wants to be able to
exactly. You know what I mean? And it's just
take Chicago to another level.
Let me really focus on the music, man, and try to put the street shit behind me. And that whether it was real or not, that's why it's big with Jeezy and Gucci did, man, and they squashed their shit on the live.
That was a big moment.
Yeah,
even though that shit was wild, man. Gucci, I was scared, bro. I thought something was gonna happen on the live.
Hey, he went there. We were watching that shit in the studio.
Yeah.
That shit was wild, but they squashed it at the end. They performed so icy, and I think it's a good message for people that's really out there and in that shit every day and
that have those
can't
issues.
escape certain lifestyles and shit. So just show niggas, man, it's another way.
Real shit.
Some people got to hear that from people they look up to in the industry because they don't respect everybody. Certain people.
Who do you look up to in the industry?
Man, there's a lot of people, and for different reasons. It depends on what it may be. It's people I look up to like musically and creatively.
Right.
It's people I look up to for like, man, this a real hood ass nigga, and he really made it out this shit doing like rap is an art. This is art.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it's kind of crazy to think about people that have like lived certain lives, but they still have like this artistic mind. You know what I mean?
Right.
So I respect that about people. I respect people's hustle. May not be the greatest. Like I fuck with T.I.'s like first 3 albums. You know what I mean? And then after that, I'm not really looking for no T.I. shit. But I respect T.I. nigga because he you know what I mean? He transitioned.
Right.
He started doing movies. I think in the MCU.
Did some other stuff, yeah.
He's in Ant-Man. You feel me? So like,
Not anymore.
yeah, they cut him. But hey, he was in that first one. He was in that first one. So it's different people. Ice Cube, you know what I mean? He went from being in a group to going solo to making movies to being in movies. You know what I mean? So it's different. Jay-Z,
Yeah.
It's a lot of people, dog. I can't really like even that top 5 question. I can't answer that question.
Yeah.
I listen to too much music. Like you hear what the new music I just told you I'm listening to.
Right.
None of that shit really goes in a playlist together. But
It could if you made it.
It
but
could,
yeah.
though.
it's
yeah,
in my
I know.
playlist together.
That's right. Hey, that's all that matters on the Puff Puff Pass podcast.
Exactly.
Arson, we wanted to get your input. Thank you, man, because you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Hell yeah, we definitely gonna keep tapping in with you on the music scene. Because like I said, I'm kind of tapped in with my own shit usually, and like I try to stay tuned in with like everybody that we fuck with, like because that's what we built this platform for. To get to show love to our people too, and like everybody that we've crossed paths with, and the people that we see making strides. You know what I'm saying? So it's like fuck yeah, it's definitely good to hear that perspective and get that side. So much love, man. Other than that, man, Arson, shit, you welcome to the Puff Puff Pass podcast. We've been having you on.
Yeah, man. Thank you, man. It's been a blast.
We've been smoking
Having
hella
fun.
kush. We've been smoking
Yeah,
hella
man,
kush.
It's pretty boxing in here, man. Pretty lit.
Usually, before we like wrap this up, because we're gonna have you here all month, bro. But
Yeah.
but before we wrap it up, I really want if you don't mind giving us like a brief like a brief just inside of you, of you, like what you do, and like because
you are definitely an artist.
Yeah, man. Well,
you do a lot of the
For those that don't know, then it's me, Arson. But if you knew me from back in the day, you know that I was an artist. I used to, but I rap and been on a hiatus, we'll call it. You feel me? But I've been doing other things in the meantime. I've been producing and teaching myself to make beats and actually getting placements and shit. Right. Shout out my nigga Cam, Players Club.
Killer Cam.
You know what I mean? So I got a couple placements for my nigga Cam and
excited for that.
But mostly I've been just engineering, man, and mixing, getting the Rich Minds Collective shit right. I mixed American Muscle 1 and 2 for Monte.
Hell yeah, Monte, Montana.
Both of those are nice. So.
I've been mixing my nigga Noises shit since way back in the day, you feel me?
No, Noises in the building.
We've been at it since fuck Mayo too, you know what I mean?
I met you through him.
Yeah, man, real throwback shit.
And like,
I got Rito shit in the oven right now.
Hey,
shout out Rito.
The Godfather, man.
The Godfather. His shit coming real soon.
Be careful, you guys.
You know what I mean? And
2021.
Yeah, man. But other than that, I got a project coming with the homie Cam,
right?
And Players Club. I'm gonna be on their production and a couple verses and hooks. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
Yes, sir.
So we coming back.
Guess who's
2021.
Back?
Guess who's back? Yes, sir.
Guess who's back?
And I might have a solo project or 2 or 3 coming. I don't know. We gonna see what it do. We gonna talk to Dan.
We gonna see what it do. Oh, it's bro.
We gonna
it's definitely
get everything laid out. But we got the work.
You got Booker T. You got me doing this.
Wow,
maybe not 1, maybe not 2, maybe not 3. But man, it's really about taking the year and really honing in on the craft and
hell yeah,
taking it as serious as ever and pushing myself to new limits.
Hell yeah.
You know what I mean? And pushing out this project and getting some of that Rich Minds love that Sanity been getting. Because I need the same thing.
Oh,
you definitely got it. Yeah.
You definitely got it, bro.
You're here for a whole month. What the fuck?
You definitely got it, bro. You definitely got it. And we're excited, bro. I definitely believe in you, bro. Like, I remember when I first met you, like, I'm gonna just give you my little chime in real quick. Like when I first met you, like you were, like you said, you were producing strictly. You barely let me know that you had started like rapping like not too long ago. I feel like, and I was like, bro, what? I was like, nah, man. Once you started playing me like some shit, I was like, nah, bro. We gotta find that energy again, bro. Like help you harness that again, bro. Cause now it's good to see you like here now. Like hell yeah, now it's gonna be that time now.
Yeah, man. It honestly came down to just not being so fucking busy, you know what I mean? We all got real life going on behind the scenes.
Definitely.
And then on top of that, like I said, I'm mixing everybody's shit. I'm making beats for motherfuckers and trying to get placements, this and that. And it's kind of just, I have to just put the brakes on. You know what I mean? Just, I'm going to focus on
one thing at
me
a time,
and what I got to do
for
the moment. So, you know what I mean? Got that break. So, projects is coming. I don't gotta worry about just producing the shit strictly myself. I got multiple sources to get beats from. So now, like I said, it's just more so about honing in, like zoning in on a certain sound and figuring out what we want to do over here. So like I said, I gotta sit down with the mastermind Dan and we gonna get these shits laid out and out to the people.
We're gonna fucking do it. Best believe that. We're gonna do that shit, bro. I'm excited for you and I'm glad to hear. I'm glad that you're here with us on the podcast. I'm glad to hear
that there's projects coming. Absolutely.
Oh hell yeah.
Yeah, man. Scoob don't know about all the secret stuff.
No, I'm sitting here like, hold on, wait, 3 of them? All right, bet.
There are some things you don't know, Scoobs.
That's fine.
Not just playing.
Yeah, for sure. The one that's coming out soon though is the one with Cam. That's gonna come out first, definitely.
Bet.
I'm excited for that one too because you guys got a nice little duo.
Shit, we almost done with that. You know what I mean? Like I said, that's coming sooner than later.
Right.
We almost done, so real soon.
Shout out Killer Cam.
Shout out Cam. Cam got a project dropping real soon. Check out. I got a beat on there, cold one, and his shit going down, man. He shows some real growth. His shit, he's expanding his sound. And shout out Noises. He got a verse on there. That's my favorite joint on the whole project. Probably
there it is.
Cam, Noises, Active Tracks on the beat.
Active.
Yeah, man. Shout out Active Tracks. Yeah, man, that's a real heater right there. That's one of my favorites. The streets gonna love that one.
Yeah,
They
I'm
gonna love
excited.
it.
I'm excited for all y'all, man. Like I'm telling you, since I met you, bro, it's been love, and I've seen the growth. I've seen the potential. I've seen just everything, bro. And just know
From the
that
first wizard you rolled. Yeah.
from the first
Yo.
wizard you blessed us with, bro.
We're gonna have to show this to the people at some point.
we're gonna have to, man. God damn it.
We got a whole month to just figure this out. Yeah.
We're gonna figure
Man,
it out.
people need to see one. You know, if you don't know, it's just an extendo, but
Yeah.
it's something magical about
It's
them
special,
over here,
though.
man. They
It's
be
definitely
gone.
something magical over here.
It brought us together, low key.
Right.
It's something like it's like all
Which
right,
is, yeah.
wizard, it's the wizard six, it's the wizardry, it's in the
Yeah.
air.
It's a lot
Hey,
of kush too, man. Jeez.
yeah, man. So Arson, appreciate you, bro. Like it's love, dog, and
Yeah, man. All love. Thank y'all, man, again for having me.
and and just so you know, like you are appreciated, bro, and because I think your role is just as important as I'm not trying to compare, but I think your role is just as important as like an Obi-Wan. You know, like you
Right.
like you said, you're an engineer. You handle a lot of the other artists that maybe Obi-Wan can't handle, or maybe
Well,
just
it's
feel
not about to be just as important, nigga, because I'm focusing on my album. I'm not doing nothing. No more mixing.
It's a whole different lane right now, yeah.
Obi.
it's a whole different energy.
Obi gonna be he gonna be slaving. He gonna have 100 tracks.
Obi-Wan Food's gonna be busy. He's like, fuck. No, I'm playing. Hey man, it's love, bro. Hey, so how you feel, Scoop? Do you feel like you want to play at least one round?
we should. Why not?
Y'all be playing a game on
You're
here.
the host, man. Yeah, it's called Puff Puff and Pass,
It's
man.
usually how we wrap up each episode.
Every
I
episode
feel
ends
like,
with this, man.
I feel like we're gonna wrap it like
Concept
this.
is, we're gonna give you 3 names. 2 of them you're gonna want to smoke with. The third one you're not going to. But
I got
why?
pass on them.
Yeah, man.
Okay.
Finally, a guest that gets it. All right. All right.
Motherfuckers was fumbling that.
Yeah, they were like, hold on, wait, what? But whatever.
The kush was getting to him. It was getting to him.
Absolutely. I'm not even denying
Well,
that.
Witcher's here. My mind's still here.
Got King Wizard over here.
Yup.
How do you
All right.
feel? You got some people, or how do you feel?
I have 2.
All right, how about you get? Let's switch it up. How about you get 2 this time? I'll just throw in. I'll see if I can just throw it in there.
All right, cool.
Go for it.
All right, real easy.
Huh?
Vince Carter, and then Kanye.
Okay. I'm gonna throw in. Currency.
Ooh.
Just as we were talking about him, and I
All
feel
right.
like
Currency is already in.
He's already there.
Currency
All
got the pack.
Currency got the fact.
He got the pack. 400 tracks to play, unreleased. He's ready to go.
You're gonna hear his whole 2021
right.
catalog before it's
Yeah.
even out.
I've been hearing crazy stories about Kanye, man. I don't know if I want him around me smoking.
At all. But yeah, I mean, you just love his shoes and all that stuff. You just played
I
earlier.
love Kanye West. Don't
I'm
get
just
me
like,
wrong.
man.
Kanye West one of my favorite people.
Trying to get some of that business like tips from him or not?
Nah, man, I just want some shoes, please. Adidas, Kanye.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got 30.
Plug yourself,
I
man.
probably
Go.
got, out of my 35 kicks, 30 of them are Yeezys. Like,
Man, yo.
and I'm the ones, I be buying them for resale. It's kind of hard to get the kicks. Please give me the special Adidas Gold card, whatever it take.
Plug
Get
it
me in there
plug
with
it
the
in.
sponsorship. I need it.
Arson.
But yeah, man. You said so. Who's the third person?
It was Currency, Vince Carter,
Vince-
and then
Man, Vince Carter smoked dope.
These are
In this-
hypotheticals,
in
my man.
these games, they do.
I don't know, man. What the fuck I'm gonna be talking to Vince Carter
Yeah.
about, nigga?
Whoa. All right. No, I was just, hey. I was just, never
Yeah,
mind.
man. Back
Just
in '92, I dunked on a
business
nigga.
wise, but he's
I know this.
business wise, he's a really good mind.
Is he?
That's like, yeah, bro.
I don't know much
Yo,
about
he-
Vince Carter beyond basketball.
Watch his little documentary, man. He changed Toronto up there. He made it damn more Americanized.
That's
if you
why
would.
it's like the way it is now.
my man.
Okay. Vince Carter. Shout out Vince Carter. I didn't know that.
I thought you did. That's why I was like, man.
I picked
Man.
I think I picked a good one, but I don't know.
I don't want to smoke no dope with Vince Carter, man. Kanye.
There it is.
You heard this story Seth Rogan told, or someone
What'd
told
he
a
say?
story. They
Oh,
found
yeah,
out
about
somehow.
Kanye. He be rapping like a whole.
He rapped his whole album to him 2 hours straight in
Wow.
the limousine.
Nah.
And they were like, this isn't real. Seth Rogan was like, nah, this shit really
This shit
happened. And he was like, I was faded as fuck. I wouldn't mind that, actually. You know what? Bring on Kanye.
You want Kanye? All right,
Kanye
bet.
and Currency.
All right,
There it is.
There it
Hey,
is.
Kanye and
We see
Currency.
he gets axed out.
Hit
I
the
feel
coin.
you.
And they might make a fire record, too.
They might. They just might. Hey man, well shout out to you, Arson.
Right.
Really quick, you want to plug in
Plug
like where
yourself,
people,
man.
where
Where
people can find you?
dude?
We got you all month on the Puff Puff Pass podcast, but technically like it's your
This
first
is your
episode.
episode.
Yeah,
and
man,
it's
I don't even know
yeah.
my own social media. Hold on.
Find it,
man, I'm just
then plug
playing.
yourself.
You can follow me on Twitter. You know what I mean? My Twitter
Still
handle
looking for it, huh?
is
Like, come on, man.
Still looking for it.
no. I need to be on Instagram because I don't know what that one is. I be switching it
I'll
up.
find it for you.
But nah, on Instagram it's King Arson. Man, I keep putting stuff on this table. I'm not supposed to.
You said you
I'm
wasn't
sorry.
gonna hit it before we
It's
even.
the second time. I did good though. We've been
No,
going
you
for
did.
over an
You
hour.
did.
We got a whole month to figure it out.
Yeah, I'll be solid. I'll be better next time. But yeah, man, you can follow me on Twitter, Maserati Crosby. You know what I mean? If I get the Tesla, I'm gonna have to change it to something else that's catchy with the Tesla.
Hey,
I don't
you right.
know. Giving up on the Maserati, man. Go ahead and get that Tesla.
Hey, we
Save the economy.
we leveling up.
Invest in
Save my
Doge,
pockets.
all that stuff, yeah.
We leveling up. I think it's safe to say we leveling up, man. I'm excited for everybody.
man.
I'm excited for everybody on the team. Shout out to Noises, he's here.
Yeah.
Shout out to Obi-Wan, everyone that's
Here
here,
too.
everybody in the building. And yeah, man.
Yeah, man,
Episode
I'm
11.
excited for the following weeks. We got some heaters coming.
I know I didn't want to drop it, but should we just
Nah, man, don't drop it.
All right,
Keep
fuck
it
it.
a surprise.
Keeping
Just know
it.
we got some heaters coming.
all right, my hands in my pocket. Really quick again, just shout out to Gigi Westwave. Again, we're gonna be giving some exclusive content to her
To them,
blog.
yeah, to Drea over there.
So yeah, just stay tuned, man. Make sure you're following up, and much love. Episode 11.
That being said, Dan, Arson, I just finished up rolling mine. I'm gonna let them finish up rolling theirs. It's been the Puff Up Pass podcast. Scoob and Dan and King Arson.
Ooh, hey, I appreciate y'all, man. Thank
Let's
you
go.
again. Thank y'all again.